This is a Headgum podcast.
Hey, buddy, Doughboys, the comic book, Mitch and Weiger Chew America, Crisis on Infinite Girths, is available now. Wow, look at that bad boy.
Check out the two covers. Pretty cool, Wags.
Pretty cool. Our buddies Alex Fearer and Fred C. Stressing did a fantastic job on this.
Oh, shit.
What happened?
I dropped my Mitch.
Yeah, you don't want to be dropping your Mitch. You certainly don't want to be dropping your Weiger. That's right. These comics come with a toy. And there's one of me, and there's one of Mitch over there, and there's another one of Kowalik as the Noid.
That's right. Our secret little surprise is Kowalik as the Noid. If you order all of the comics,
yes,
you get a little surprise Noid one.
Yes. But a lot of fun. We're so happy with how it came out. It's such a cool thing that exists, and it's so funny, and the art is so great, and we really hope you all check it out. brkids.com is the URL.
And if you want, you can shove these up any hole you'd like.
Yeah, take your choice of hole. I mean, it's up to you. This one,
maybe your butt.
Yeah, this one might be better for your butt. Another one might be better for, your friend's butt.
Yeah.
It just depends. Mm-hmm. Check it out, brkids.com. In August of 2006, the Los Angeles Times published a story with the headline, "The Taste That Launched 1,000 Parking Tickets." The article profiled a new West Hollywood frozen yogurt shop co-founded by Shelley Huang, a Korean immigrant and USC Business School graduate, and her romantic partner, Young Lee, a fellow Korean immigrant with a background in nightclub design. Their collab yielded an aesthetically pleasing decor and a similarly sleek, minimalist menu built around just two flavors, plain and green tea with fresh fruit as toppings. The ostensibly healthy sweet treatery served as a bug light for the yoga pants set. Lines of wealthy Angelinos wrapped around the block, and paparazzi photographed Lindsay Lohan and Paris Hilton copying the Frogurt. The brand was so hot it quickly spawned a clone competitor, even down to the color plus fruit brand name, Red Mango. But as it opened enough locations to meet demand, first in LA, then internationally, controversy naturally arose. It battled allegations that Huang's bespoke recipe did not contain enough active cultures to meet the legal standard for yogurt. And in 2010, after the company received an infusion of cash from pathetic Starbucks ghoul Howard Schultz, Huang filed for divorce from co-founder Lee, and then in 2012, Lee was arrested for horrifically beating an unhoused panhandler with a tire iron. He would serve 7 years in prison for the assault. But the main reason for brand atrophy seemed to be simple loss of interest. In the 2010s, the company was surpassed by froyo competitors like Yogurtland that swapped streamlined simplicity for good old American excess, offering dozens of flavors and toppings sold by the weight in glorified personal troughs. Then, those brands themselves cycled out as proper ice cream parlors reasserted their dominance over Gurt. Still, the SoCal yogurt purveyor founded by Korean-American immigrants has endured, now under the corporate stewardship of Canada-based Kahala Brands, which also owns Blimpie and Cold Stone. While no longer a mecca for moneyed LA trendsetters, it's become a staple of mall food courts. And when you're enjoying its irresistible combo of frozen yogurt and mix-ins at your local shopping center, just remember that one of the founders beat a homeless guy with a tire iron. Jesus Christ! This week on Doughboys, we return to Pinkberry. Welcome to Doughboys, the podcast about chain restaurants. I'm Tiger Weiger, along with my co-host, Meal Diamond, the Spoon Man, Mike Mitchell.
All right. That's nice.
This isn't even really a roast.
That's not that mean.
This isn't even really a roast. It's a pretty cool nickname for a food personality, TBH. And the Spoon Man is surely familiar with roast inspiration Neil Diamond, whose anthemic Sweet Caroline is a signature song at the Red Sox's Fenway Park in Boston.
That's true, Alex.
A city young Mike Mitchell was raised near.
Oh. That's true. That is true. This is true.
This is all true.
I was born in the city, St. Margaret's,
and you grew up in Quincy, Massachusetts, as you've talked about. Yep. Keep up the good fork at Grip Grand. Our friend Grip Grand.
Oh, I would like Grip Grand.
P.S. There was a suggestion from the boys after they read my last on-air roast, Tom Cruise, that Grip Grand is a horny name. While he would never deny being horny, it is actually, for better or for worse, a rap name. Stream Grip Grand wherever music is found. Sorry to disappoint. Thank you all for the best podcast, especially the Deus. Mainly the Deus. Thank you only to the Deus. Okay,
Should we stream it?
Birdfuck.com.
Wow. We could stream. I don't know if we can stream it because maybe Grip Grand will. This is his trick to get to sue us.
Let's not do that. We give him a shout out. That's enough.
Yeah.
Could Grip Grand just not? You could be a rapper and horny.
That's true. That is also
honestly,
true.
I would
Just
say
to be clear.
Generally that tends to correlate.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yes.
I feel like there's a lot of horny rap.
You ever see
first?
Yeah, it's true.
You ever see Nelly's tip drill video? It's horny as hell.
I haven't seen it.
So are we going to stream these things or what?
How you doing, Wags?
I'm hanging in there. How you doing?
I'm all right.
Mitch, what's going on? You
Oh.
asked me how I was doing so you could talk about how you're doing clearly.
Do you want
What's
this
going
truth?
on? Yeah, tell us.
I'm on the Epstein list.
Well, you should be happy.
They're
They're not going to release.
They're not
Yeah,
going to
you're gonna be
release it.
fine.
I know. I probably shouldn't tell people, but I
Yeah.
just found out today I'm on the Epstein list.
Oh.
Dox yourself as being on the Epstein list when it was going
When
to be
they're-
under lock and key.
I
No,
know.
you were this close to getting away with
I know. Why am I doing this
Why are you
right
doing
now?
this? You want to be caught. That's the issue. You wanted it to be public so you could be associated with all these other high-end celebrities and feel like you're in the same group.
Guess what number I am on it? 1.
You're at the top of the list.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know. It's not alphabetical, so I don't know how I got up there. But anyway, I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything at all. But like my friend offered me like a ride on his plane, and I took it a few times, and that's all. And now I'm on the list. So.
Okay.
To the island.
Yes. We did go to the island, but I didn't see anything. Okay,
Palm trees.
What would you do on the island? What activities?
We don't have to get into this.
Sunday?
I'm on the list.
You brought this up.
I know.
You
I
brought
know.
this all upon yourself.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have done it.
No,
I
you
shouldn't
shouldn't
have said it. I shouldn't have said it.
You were so close to getting away with it.
I know. I mean, whatever. It's fine. He's a good guy. He's doing well. So
I guess while we're in this territory, Mitch, I'm on the list.
I know. Well, I was gonna say.
Well, not the Epstein list. Santa's naughty list. Been a bad little boy.
See, I'm not on the naughty list, which proves even though I am on the Epstein
Well,
list.
because then now that's making me wonder: is Santa on that Epstein list?
Well, guess what? He's number 2.
Oh boy.
I think they made the list from most Santa-like to least Santa-like. So me and then Santa.
You were a degree too far in the Tim Allen transformation montage. Okay. We're pushing it.
I'm doing all right. I'm hungover, dude.
Yeah, I know you were saying this. You said you were hungover, and we're recording.
I'm fucking hungover.
It's a Tuesday. Why did you tie one on last night? What were you
Monday
doing?
Night, wild night in Hollywood, my man.
What did you do?
Me and the boys, we went to the Scientology Celebrity Center.
Okay, now you're
And then-
all right.
And then we went out for some drinks. I went and saw Naked Gun,
A lot of fun.
and it was funny, very funny. And then I went and tied one on, baby.
Who were you hanging out with, or did you not want to dox everyone?
No, I'll dox everybody.
Yeah.
Who do you want me to dox?
I don't know.
Addresses, social security numbers. Let's go.
I was with Stavros was with us,
Fun.
and then he took off.
Yeah.
And then Neil Kalpakis, Tim Kalpakis.
Mhm.
We had one Greek representative there. Scott Gierdner,
Mm-hmm.
and Ryan Stangerbot.
What a crew.
What are the boys?
It was a boys' night.
Yeah.
No ladies came, but none were invited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't see any. Yeah. Tied one on, Wags, went a little wild, but it was but I'm feeling good now. I'm ready to do the show. I'm ready to do the show.
You know, the last time I really, because I never do this, last time I really partied / tied one on, so I just went out to a bar for too late, past my bedtime, was with you.
Yeah, yes.
And Dutton. And this was after we saw the thing at the Academy.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
And we went to where was it? Molly Malone?
No, we went to Tom Bergen's.
Tom Bergen's,
Yes,
right?
legendary
Yeah.
bar.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's why you got on the naughty list. Maybe it was we
be.
partied a little too hard that night. That was a great night, and you don't do that often. I was honored
Never
that
do
you
that.
did it with us. Yeah.
Apparently doing it all the time.
No, this is not normal for me to be hungover on a Tuesday afternoon. But
What is your, so you're hungover.
mm-hmm.
You tied one on your parlance. What you get up in the next morning? What are you doing? Are you someone who is like I got to get like a bacon, egg, and cheese? You know, I got to go to Dunkin'. What do you do?
No matter what, alarm going off at 7 a.m., I'm up. And I woke up around 10 today, and then maybe closer to 10:30. I mean, that is
Gatorade. What do you do?
That's a great question. I love Gatorade.
Yeah.
I love Gatorade anyways, but my Fierce Strawberry Gatorade is a great hangover drink. It's like a little nectar. Huh. And then I do like some sort of greasy grease work. I had a cheeseburger today. I went to I forget the name of the place.
Okay.
I forget the name of the place. I was trying to think of it. I'll think of it eventually. But I got a
Wendy's.
Oh yeah, Wendy's. The girl mascot, it was Wendy's. Yeah. I went to like kind of a fancier place. And I met a friend for lunch.
Fun.
And let me see here.
North Hollywood?
No, this is around here, honestly.
Oh.
Let's see here. Hold on a second. I went to. This is very interesting.
What are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm looking up.
Are you trying to find it in a text message?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I got it here.
Okay, great.
Okay. No, I don't got it. I lost it. Forage.
Oh, I've been to Forage.
I went to Forage.
Yeah. Not strictly a burger spot, but you got a burger from there.
There was a burger option, so I did it. Yeah, sure. But I like something. I need something greasy. Are you agree? We could ask our guests this too, even though we haven't introduced them yet.
It's true.
But, are you a grease guy when you're hungover? Or
I mean, I think that's the move, right?
Yeah. I mean, cheese pizza classically to me is like. Pizza is I want pizza after I'm hungover.
But I am,
burger.
And you were joking, but I am someone who gets up early regardless. So I usually would get like a McGriddles or something like that.
Yeah, I don't like a lot of the times if I'm hungover, I don't do like the breakfast fast food hangover. Right. But I am wondering about our guests.
Well, Mitch, if you play your drop, we can get right to business here.
Emma, hit him with a drop.
She just texted me bathroom breakdown.
Bathroom breakdown.
Okay. Bathroom breakdown. Piston and Thomas. Bathroom breakdown. Break down the episode. Bathroom breakdown. I have to go to the bathroom. Bathroom breakdown.
How do you think the episode's going so far?
Flush.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Hello, Wags.
Why did you do this? For our audio listeners, Mitch is wearing a Sherlock hat and using a pipe.
I'm Sherlock Holmes, Wags.
You're Sherlock Holmes.
Now, you might remember from the last episode, there was a bit of a fish story.
That's right.
It was 2 weeks ago.
From 2 weeks ago, there's a bit of fish story in our episode.
Is that fish history?
A mystery with fish.
Oh.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Grant. Fish-story.
Fish-story.
My clothes smelled like fish. I had a bunch of fish clothes.
Yes. Fresh out of the laundry. It stunk like fish.
It stunk like
the ocean.
Fish. The fish-story has been solved, my boy.
Oh.
Yes. And what was the solution?
You use this pipe all the time, so you're probably pissed that I'm putting it in my mouth.
Yeah, it's my character Sherlock Crumbs. You're intruding upon my IP.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm stealing Sherlock Crumbs.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like Sherlock Crumbs is established in the canon, and now
Sherlock Holmes is pretty good,
too. It feels like a pretty half-assed
Thank you, Grant. Grant pitched the name Sherlock Holmes. Amelia said I should get
the name's good.
Amelia said I should wear the detective. I should do the detective thing.
We'll talk afterwards.
I had fish.
Why are you supposed to you?
I had fucking bring it. Is Lev verse gonna go against himself? He's both of our lawyers. So I had fish. I had some fish clothes.
That's right. You did a load of laundry. Everything smelled like fish. You couldn't figure it out. You thought maybe there was some cat litter in there. You weren't quite sure what the cause could have been. You thought so. There was a lot of allegations of mildew.
Cat litter got into the washer.
This is the truth.
Cat food.
There was cat food. There was a lot of different ideas of what could have happened.
I think mildew was the prevailing theory.
People very much, they quickly jumped to me being gross and my fucking washing machine having mildew in it.
You said you keep it closed, though.
Yeah, I do keep it closed, but I don't. I know that that can lead to mildew.
Was it the pipes?
We were wondering if it was a Finding Nemo situation where a fish had gone up the pipe. We had no idea, but I have figured out the fish story, Wags. I had 2 fish oil pills in one of my pockets of my shorts.
Oh.
And everything smells like fish. So I'm on the Epstein
Wow.
list,
Just
and
the
everything
fat of
smells like
fish
fucking fish.
melting into your clothes.
That's rough. How do you
Yeah.
undo that?
I don't know.
do you unring that bell?
I bought some. I don't know. You know, here's the other thing.
Yeah.
Outside today, I look out my window. Tons of bears just circling my house.
Oh boy.
I don't know what to do. I've heard white vinegar is the move, so I'm gonna soak a lot of the clothes in white vinegar for like 12 hours.
Okay.
And some baking soda.
Yeah.
Can some of
baking
that
soda.
be? Can it lead to a volcano? If I'm
I was just wondering that.
Yeah.
I do think those were the ingredients that made my volcano in science class in
Mhm.
4th grade go.
Yeah.
wrong.
Oh shit.
Just
Vinegar for
do some
sure.
research.
Yeah.
I would honestly say just do a normal load with the same clothes. Just wash them and see if that
You
in
can
and
also
of itself
put
does it
vinegar
before you do any science
into your
experiments.
load. Like if you put it in the, I think it's the softener part.
Oh,
when you
yeah,
run
yeah,
the laundry,
yeah.
it'll run it through for
But
you.
maybe
I've
just
done
wash
so many loads. I'm the load man. I've done a lot of loads. And,
Oh.
I don't know if
Alright.
that's the nickname
Wow.
you want.
All right. Load man.
Oh, man.
No longer
I did.
spoon
I've
man.
done. I've done many loads in that
Yes.
washing machine, and
Well,
it
that might
has.
be where the fish smells come from.
I've washed it.
So baby that's half Mitch, half shirt.
I think I'm gonna soak. I think I'm gonna do the
Okay.
soak. I might try that first. There's one pair of shorts that I think that the pills were in that are really fishy,
Ooh.
and they're my pineapple shorts.
Wow.
This could be your fishing shorts.
I
now.
mean they I might have to. They
Yeah.
might have to wear them fishing.
Yeah.
They had little pineapples on them.
Wow.
So that I used them like when I was like seeing swingers and stuff. And now I was going to bring them to Hawaii. I'm going to go to Hawaii.
Yeah.
And now I don't know what I'm going to do. So hopefully it will come out. That's what I'm hoping. But Hawaii has fish, so I don't know. It should be
Sure.
fine.
Fit right in.
They have shorts too.
It's true.
So you're
Amelia-
Checks 2 boxes.
Yeah. And Amelia, what did you say? That it was going to the Shape of Water
I said the Shape of Water lady's gonna love you.
Yeah.
Oh.
What happened at the end? She turned into a fish?
I don't remember.
At the end of Shape of Water, does she jump into the ocean with the fish and have gills? Like Fish Man?
That sounds right. I don't
She
fucking
ran
remember.
away with him.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
ran away with the
Swam
fish.
She
Swim
transforms
away.
as well.
I think
Is
she
that
has
right?
like gills. At
Oh,
the
she
end.
might
I
have
think she
gills
does
at
have
the
gills.
end.
She
She
made
goes into the
gills.
ocean, I believe.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, the fish situation. I'm working on it. But my issue is that I was like, this still smells like fish, and I put it in with other laundry, and now like stuff I love now smells like fish. So I fucked up
okay.
so bad.
You'll get it out.
Yeah.
I will come
Yeah.
out. It will come out. It will come out. Anyways,
Good at that dropper?
I will right now, Wags. I'm doing it. I got it. Hey, Dough Fam. Breaking away from the usual drops I've sent in that are compilations of y'all saying come or wow on the pod, and instead submitting a dumb parody of an anime theme from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Wags. I don't know if
Very
you know
cool.
that. Based on the bathroom breakdown segment. Alt drop title was Dodo's Piss Czar Come Venture.
I feel like you're kind of crowbarring cum in there.
Yeah. Cheers, Thomas. Leten Tickles in the dough scored and previously submitted 500 wows a space dot dodacy.
Oh, classic.
Thank you, Leten Tickles. That was very good. They did a good job there.
Thanks,
It was
Thomas.
good,
Roast at birdfuck.com, drops at birdfuck.com. Mitch, here on the Doughboys podcast, Twisted Monthel continues.
yeah. Wags, welcome to Twisted Month. I mean, we're
We're
in
in
it,
week 3.
but, yeah, I
That's
know.
what welcome to.
Still, it's from the show. we got a couple good ones here today, Wags.
From Twisted Metal Season 2 now streaming on Peacock, Grant Dekernion, Patty Guggenheim. Grant, Patty, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for
Wow.
having us.
Thank you.
This is so cool.
This is a dream.
We're very excited to have you guys.
Yeah.
I know you well from Toronto and from
Yeah.
Twisted Metal.
Uh-huh.
You're so good in the season. Grant is one of the head honchos over at the show, and
Big boss.
yes, wrote a fantastic season, Wags.
Yes.
I love it. Let's talk Toronto because you spent so much time up there. I visited Mitch for a little bit. We all of us visited Mitch for a little bit up there and spent about a week recording some episodes.
Patty came to you.
That was so fun.
Were you at the live show as well, Grant, or not?
I was not.
You were not there.
I missed that one.
Yep.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
great.
you didn't miss much. We had but we did have a good time up there, and thank you for coming. But,
Yeah.
but like, it's a great food city. I'm curious, like what any particularly notable Toronto food experiences up there?
Oh, yeah. There was a great, what was the place where they had the noodles that went up really high and then they cut them with scissors?
Oh shit!
Oh, I didn't go
Did
to
you miss
that
place?
place.
It was like Mia or something.
Fuck! I didn't go to this place. What the
Okay.
hell? I
The
wanted a long
hand-pulled
noodle.
Hand-pulled noodle
Yeah,
spot.
I heard of this and I didn't go.
They
Wow.
will
Wow.
stand at the edge of the table and hold up a noodle that is, I don't know, 10 feet tall. And then they just cut them for you to eat on your plate.
That's cool.
It was cool.
Sounds
it was
like
a
great
spectacle
presentation.
and
Yeah,
cool.
that's awesome.
Can you get it uncut? Can you get an uncut noodle?
Just one long.
I would want one long noodle if they could do it.
You would want to Lady and the Tramp that with somebody?
Yeah, well, wherever it ends. Who knows where it ends? but I would love
Yeah,
to.
who knows who has
This
the
is a
other end
fun
of this
mystery.
thing? Let's go. There was really good food though. They had
A great food city.
Oh, and where did we go? The
Was that Lee?
Lee
Oh,
is
Lee,
the
yes.
hot spot.
We talked about Lee a couple weeks
Yeah,
ago
Lee's delicious.
with MJ and Stephanie, and we had one meal at Lee. I had a lovely time up there.
Very good.
Do you- what I remember
Stephanie
is
dunked all over Lee. Remember, she didn't like it.
she was a bit of a Lee skeptic, but
Mhm.
I
I had a
think
great
that
time.
salad was the everything.
Yeah, they have
That's
a
a
slaw.
coleslaw.
there.
Slaw.
Yeah,
slaw.
We like the
unbelievable.
slaw.
21 ingredients.
Which is like you go there and you're like, all right, come to the slaw.
Mhm.
This is the reason to come to a nice
Right.
restaurant, and then the slaw is a showstopper.
Yeah,
It's money slaw.
It's a fucking Baskin Robbins slaw.
Yeah.
21
Flavors.
different flavors.
Emma,
And
you had
then
the slaw.
some.
Yeah.
And that,
Good
I
slaw.
love that slaw.
The slaw is good.
I could eat a meal of just that slaw.
It's
I
very
You
good.
gave me
I
that
did
whole bowl. I'll
Think
take
about
it.
that slaw for
Yeah.
a long time. I
Yeah.
did.
The slaw is fantastic.
Yeah.
By the way, a question we should ask you guys. Patty is a famous drunk on plays a famous drunk character. Patty plays a famous drunk character.
Yeah.
So we should be asking you guys what your hangover. It's Madison. It's right, correct? Is the character
Yes.
from She-Hulk,
She-Hulk.
who is
Yes.
like a
Tipsy gal.
tipsy gal.
Yeah. Party gal.
What's your hangover cure? What's Madison's hangover cure?
Madison's is French fries
I love it.
in mayo. And that's really mine too.
Yeah.
I just crave French fries.
French fries and mayo.
First in mayo, yeah.
So that's yours too. This isn't a thing you picked up in Canada or anything.
No,
this
I
is,
love that.
Oh damn! All right.
I don't know where I picked it up, but I love that. Yeah.
Fries and mayo, I do like. I mean, I'm a big mayo fan, but especially if it's a high quality mayo, it absolutely works. It's funny because my introduction to that was Pulp Fiction, and they talk about how disgusting it is in that opening scene. And Travolta is telling Sam Jackson they dip French fries in over in Holland. It did not ketchup. It's mayonnaise. And he's like, whoa.
Do you think that stopped you from trying it for a long
It did,
time?
but then when I later had it, I was like, this is fucking spectacular.
Which is confusing me because you
Good.
did just take a spoonful of mayo when you were younger. You've told us this before.
But it had implanted in my head that the combination of fries and mayo was that in and of itself was disgusting.
Sure.
I understand these things do not necessarily make sense together, but that's how my brain processed it. But then when I had it, and I've mentioned it before on the podcast, but there's this restaurant, I believe it's just called Diner in Brooklyn. And Nellie and I went to it in many years ago and went a number of times, and it's just they have a house mayo they make that you dip the fries in, and them bad boys are tasty as fuck. It's really good.
I just watched Pulp.
Sounds good.
I went to the Vista and watched Pulp Fiction and Reservoir Dogs, a double feature.
Yeah.
He went to Tarantino went to the Groundlings to scoop up a bunch of those people
Oh really?
for
That's
Pulp Fiction.
That's right, because at the end of the movie, what's her name? Who plays it's Pat?
oh yeah, Julia Sweeney.
Julia
Julia
Sweeney's in
Sweeney's
it.
at the end of the movie.
Kathy
She's-
Griffin is in
Kathy
it.
Griffin's
Kathy
in it as well.
Griffin, Phil Lamar.
Yeah.
That's right,
I
Phil
think
Lamar.
Karen Mariama.
Wow.
Phil Lamar gets killed.
Yeah.
I know, that's so sad.
Yeah.
Is his name? It begins with an M, and I forget what it is.
Yeah.
Oh well. I made a joke. Yeah, we can figure this out.
Name starts with M. Gets killed.
Gets killed.
Phil Lamar. It's Mar.
Mar.
That's not helping.
It's Mar.
It's not
It's Mar.
Mar. During the movie, when they showed the GIMP, you know how they open the thing and the GIMP comes out.
Yes.
There's a GIMP cage that they keep him in. I leaned over to Stavros and I said, "That's where we keep Weiger at Headgum, is in a similar thing."
That's
and we,
fine.
and we laughed at you.
It's a good bit.
That's a good one.
That's good.
It's also true.
Oh yeah,
It's
it's
where I
also
live.
true.
Um,
Mar.
Phil Lamar played Marvin.
Marvin.
There was a Mar in it.
Oh,
were
we were so close.
Fuck.
Mar, short for Marvin.
Wow.
They used to call me Messy Marvin. back in the day.
Did they really?
Mhm.
Why did they do
Because
that?
of the
'Cause I looked-
fish
'cause I looked-
clothes?
Well, I mean, honestly, yes, in a way. I looked like there's a character called Messy Marvin. If you want to look him up, look up. I think it's the Life cereal commercial, and I looked a lot like Messy Marvin when I was a boy. And also, people said about me that I'm spitting. I had like a permanent tomato sauce stain around my lip. It was
I like people with that.
that was that. Well, that
You
was
have this kind of thing. Like
yeah. There was
you're
always just
probably
like
sucking on that top lip.
yes,
Yeah.
Messy Marvin
that-
for everybody.
Okay, so let me see if I can find a picture of myself as a boy. But I looked a lot like so I got called Messy Marvin forever.
You
Did
were
you
a
have
two-headed chap.
A bowl cut and glasses?
I 100% did. I
Okay.
have
You were
both.
pretty much that blonde.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
true.
I'll search young
That
boy in my
blondie.
Apple photos.
I
and
was
see if
also
this-
I was also a blonde boy whose hair darkened. Either of y'all
That's
have
a
any sort of?
common thing.
Yeah, it is, right?
I'm always confused by that.
Yeah, I don't get it.
And people, eyes change color.
Yeah, that's
Very
weird.
strange.
I know.
I had
Were you
glasses.
Mother
blonde?
Nature's mad scientist.
Boy?
Dirty.
Blonde boy?
I was a dirty blonde boy.
Okay.
Then it went brown. Then it went white.
White?
Mitch, what are you looking
A
up?
little blonde.
I'm trying to find a picture of me as a boy.
Childhood
and I did
photos.
find one.
Hey, there
Oh,
you go.
good.
And I
Oh,
looked like Messy Marvin.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
very much so.
Oh, wow.
Dead ringer.
Yeah, I looked a
Honestly,
lot like Messy Marvin.
Very similar.
Patty, when did the French fries and mayo thing develop for you? When did that become your go-to combo?
I'm not sure, but, probably when I studied abroad.
Okay, so you did study abroad. You did pick it up.
Yes.
Europe,
I
I
probably
assume?
was abroad
Okay,
because it wasn't in Indiana.
right.
I think I studied in Prague and they did that there.
Prague.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Any notable Prague food?
Yeah. Shvichkova.
What is that?
We should go do an episode.
I would love to.
Can we?
Do they have it here?
Go to Prague?
No, we got to go to Prague. Okay.
I'm out.
Oh, man. They're like dumplings in gravy and then some kind of meat. And then it's really just like the gravy is the
What is it called again?
Shvichkova. Shvichkova.
Shish.
Shvichkova.
If you couldn't get fish story, you're not going to
Yeah.
get Shvishkova.
It truly sounded like something you made up on the spot. I was like, damn, what is it? But it's shit.
It sounds like a nation from a Marvel movie.
Shvish.
Shvishkova.
Shvishkova.
And the last in kova.
Shvishkova.
Shvichkova.
Shvishkova.
And then this is the best drunk food. Schmozny sear. Schmozny sear, which just means fried cheese. And it's
Schmozny
literally like a huge, hamburger patty size of cheese
Wow.
in a square.
Wow.
Fried.
Is it breaded?
Breaded,
Ooh.
fried. And then mayo, and then a bun.
That sounds
So-
heavenly.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's what the streets smell like at night.
Wow.
Mm.
And you just walk outside of the bar and then you just get schmaz on the street and you just are in heaven.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
wild. How long
What
were
a
you there?
delight.
You were there for a semester?
A semester and then I stayed a little longer and then I
Wow.
went back a few times because I loved it.
Grant, did you study abroad? in
I did
college?
not know.
Oh.
Grant,
No?
you're like me. You're a lifelong
You
Southern
don't even want
Californian.
to go visit.
I visited.
No, you like me. You've lived in LA County,
I have.
basically your whole life, and
Basically, yeah.
I'm curious as someone who also grew up here. Do you have any favorite local eats?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, what's your favorite Shnishkova spot?
My
Yeah.
favorite Shkishkova spot.
Still did it bad?
There's a lot of them. I like Gilbert's in Santa Monica.
Oh, Gilbert's is great.
for tacos.
Yeah,
And
old school, like just
Yeah.
for a long time they might still be cash only.
I think they are.
Just a like classic Mexican dishes.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite places. Trying to think of places that are more
You can open up
Laid
to
back.
chains too, because like when I think of Southern California food, like for me, I think of like burgers, and I think specifically of Tommy Burgers,
Sure.
Fat Burger, and In-N-Out Burger, kind of the
I like
trifecta.
Fat Burger. There's a
Yeah.
place though. It's one of those. You know how there's a bunch of off-brand Tommy Burger
Yes.
diners or burger stands.
They all have like it's like the akin to it's a famous Ray's and pizza in New York. It's like
Right.
they're all these simulacrums of these places. They're called like Tommy's with one M and an I or whatever.
Yes.
My favorite was for a time there was Thoma's because they put the apostrophe in
Yes.
the wrong place. Yeah.
So there's a place on Pico and Centinela that caught fire, but I think they've since rebuilt. That's Big Tommy's.
Oh, Big Tommy's is great
With one M.
Yeah.
And I love that place.
Nellie and I used to go there all the time.
Yeah, love
Yeah.
it.
Great chili cheese fries.
That's one of my favorite spots too.
Wow.
What's
Yeah.
that one that's kind of, that has a diner, but then there's also a drive-in? You know what I'm talking about? You can get like a turkey burger. Like it has a meal. It's like a diner, but there is a drive.
Is it a Tommy's?
No, it's not Tommy's. There's one right by Paramount.
Oh, do you mean Astro Burger?
Astro?
Astro
Burger's a lot of
Yes.
fun.
Mhm, mhm.
Astro's
Yes.
delicious.
There's an Astro right near.
Yeah.
Have we ever done Astro before on the pod?
We have not.
I've never
It's up for
We've never
grabs.
done Astro.
Yeah, we can do
Wow.
Astro.
Oh well.
I can.
They got
yeah,
the
you-
fried
of course you
They
can.
got the fried zucchini
The fries. That's what I was. That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking of. The fried
Mhm.
zucchini.
That's
Really?
and really good ranch. They have, in my opinion, the best ranch in
Ooh.
town.
yeah, it's a solid spot.
Diner culture has gone through a lot. It's hurting here in LA. I feel
Sure.
like.
Well, I
You know,
mean,
a lot-
it's nationwide.
Very much so.
yeah, it's hurting. Of course, yeah. But Cafe 101 used to be open
It's
24
Clark
hours.
Street now, right?
And it's very good.
It
is
is
still
good.
very good, but it's like the hours. I think they're going to start opening later. But that like
okay, good.
Cafe 101 was like a place that you could go
Yeah.
till like you could go at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
It was great.
Sure.
Yeah,
I
I
miss
do
that.
miss that.
What is your
In-
because your late night options are so limited now.
Did Swingers close?
There's still swingers are
it's
still
there.
open. Yeah,
Okay.
there's a couple of them.
I wear my
That's
pineapple
open
pants
late,
there.
right?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
it's open. I think it's open pretty late. I
Okay.
think. And Cantor's is
Cantors.
and Cantor's I feel like has seen better days, but
Yeah.
it's gonna be sad if they go ever.
I know.
Patty, I'm curious as someone from Indiana, like I don't know much about Indiana food culture. Or are there any Indiana local chains or any like beloved local cuisines?
Well, I just got to tell you, there's more than corn in Indiana, which is a catchphrase that we have.
Are you even the corn state?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Some people think it's only corn,
No, but there's
So-
more.
but there is
Okay.
more.
Am I wrong in
Um,
thinking Iowa is the corn state, or is Indiana
That's
also the corn
probably
state?
pretty.
I thought Nebraska. 'cause-
Nebraska's a corn
I
state.
think
Okay.
they're all got a
They're
Well,
all
you're
kinda
thinking
I
because
think
of
they all-
corn huskers, probably
Yes,
because of
it-
Nebraska.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah. Or did they just husk the corn in Nebraska? I don't know.
We make it and then
Okay.
they husk it.
And they
Got
husk
it.
it.
Ship
Okay, got
Ship
it.
it down south.
Yeah.
Sorry, Indiana.
Um,
There's more than corn in Indiana.
Yeah, there's more than corn, which was, that was the theme song for this place called Indiana Beach, which is also kind of weird because we don't have beaches.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's
it
landlocked,
was a
right?
theme
Yeah.
park called Indiana Beach. Indiana Beach. There's more than corn in Indiana. I don't know. There were so many confusing things in that.
Did they really?
I
They
like
didn't
it.
say that.
Yes,
Really? That was the real song.
Yes.
I thought you were just making that up.
Indiana Beach. There's more than corn in Indiana. Yeah. So there aren't beaches though, so I don't know.
What a shitty ass fucking song.
Yeah. Was Indiana Beach a beach themed?
Theme park.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like a bird, like a toucan was the thing, or a bird.
Was there a water park feature?
There might have been a water park. I can't
That
remember.
Seems necessary.
I can't remember. But there were some rickety rides, and that was why you went.
That's fun.
Um,
We had Water Country.
Water country.
Water Country, have some fun. That was
Oh.
the song.
somebody really got away with some stuff in those theme songs.
Water. I mean, it was
There was
it
like
was
a
a
whole thing,
longer
and if you
version.
played it, I'd probably remember all
Yeah.
the words, but I can't remember them
Yeah.
off the top of my
Let's
head.
have
No
some
corn in sight. Now, Patty,
Yeah.
a lot of the times when people quote The Raven, they're speaking of Edgar Allan Poe.
Right.
But after the season of Twisted Metal comes out, they'll be quoting you, Raven.
I do a lot of that in the show.
Did you like that? It seems like you didn't.
Mitch. Why did you do that?
He really made it a big thing. So
Yeah.
he's like, now.
Also, like in the middle of her answer about Indiana food, like
I know.
so ill-timed.
It
All right,
really-
let's hear more
I
about
had to
Indiana
switch
food.
gears so fast. Like,
I was waiting for the nevermore part of the joke.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck. I
yeah.
meant to do the Nevermore thing.
oh, shoot. Wait, do you want to try it again?
No.
No, okay.
Well, they're gonna quote Edgar Allan Poe. Never. Fuck.
Edgar Allan Corn.
Edgar Allan Corn? Is that what I said?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah. What's some local Indiana? I mean, besides, do you like a corn on the cob?
I do. I love
doesn't?
corn. I love corn on the cob. I love everything corn. I named my cat Corn Cob.
That's right.
Cute.
She cute.
The cat count? Do you have another cat?
2 cats. Yep.
What's the cat?
JW Stink. He's from Indiana, under a highway, and my brother rescued him and then brought him to LA. And then Corn Cob is new.
JW Stinkin' Corn Cob. What a combo.
Yeah, they're cute.
Wow.
But
they must meet Wally and Irma someday.
Oh, they would.
A cat party. Yeah, they would probably just hiss at each other for 10 minutes and then it would be over. But do they get along, the two of them?
They do.
Oh, great.
Yeah, they fight, but in a cute way.
Yeah. Wally and Irma.
They wrestle.
Wally kind of beats up on Irma, unfortunately. Wally is the big brother.
Yeah.
I actually don't know if he's older than Irma, but Irma is the little tiny kitty.
Yeah.
And
she's just littler.
She's littler.
Yeah.
And Wally kind of beats her up.
Oh my
And sometimes she gets mad at it, but I don't know how friendly they are with other cats because they never see it.
Yeah.
How old are Corn Cob?
Corn Cob is so new, so fresh, like maybe 3-4 months.
Oh wow!
Like
Baby
she's
kitty.
little.
Wow.
She's very little.
Oh, that's so cute.
And she like kind of rides the stink. Like she'll like kind of jump on his back, like her like arms and legs around him, like a saddle.
Yeah.
Like she rides him
That's
around.
cute as hell.
You say rides the stink?
Yeah.
Fishery 2.0.
Fisheries continue.
That's my line on Raya. You want to ride the stink?
Oh my God.
So you're rescuing JW Stink from, there in Indiana. What are you going to eat afterwards?
Go back to the food part.
know.
This is all we know.
Okay, Steak and Shake.
Yes.
I love.
Mm.
Crispy. Have you all had?
Yeah. So
Yes,
steak,
but it's a very sad. Wags will explain this.
Steak and
Uh-oh.
Shake, we've had an odyssey with Steak and Shake over the course of this podcast. We have watched it try to expand nationally.
That's what I'm
and
talking
then
about.
it has its CEO Sardar Biglari, who is like an aspiring sort of Trump figure who put his own name on the signage. It took away everything that was interesting about the chain, changed it from
man's
table
a virus.
service with these expansive menus, because that's a big part of the Steak and Shake experience, right? You sit down and you have a big menu. You can get spaghetti or whatever the fuck. And he was just like, no, it's just gonna be burgers and shakes, and you order it at a kiosk.
I hate him.
And it
And
really
he's ruined
sucks.
Maxim magazine as well.
He ruined Maxim magazine.
Wow.
Also put his name on the cover of that, which he also owns. Those are his two big properties. But he also has become this like fucking RFK, toady, and that's
Oh,
a
I
big
hate
part of it.
this.
It's really annoying.
it's a bummer.
But the
Well,
OG Steak and Shake, I know in the Midwest,
was like in the corner of our, like very close to us, and it was the crispy little patties.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Really skinny little crispy fry. I like crispy.
Yes.
So like long crispy fries, crispy around the edge burger. That was just always really good. But they have good food there. If you're going and you're going to be a little fancy to Indiana for like an Indy 500 weekend, which I'm still trying to get everyone to go to.
I know.
Have you been?
I go every year.
We want to.
Wait, really?
Yes. You got to come.
That's
I
such
try-
an Indiana thing to do.
I always try to get, but the Southern Californians don't want to leave. And
I'll leave always.
You'll go.
Yeah.
Okay. But there's a place called St. Elmo's Steakhouse, and it's like you get the shrimp cocktail, and it's the fieriest cocktail sauce that like you're just like your eyes, everything's watering.
a lot of
but you're-
horseradish.
Yeah, a lot of horseradish, but you're having the time of your life.
Sounds delightful.
Do you like
Yeah.
when this goes to both of you? Do you like a thing where it's so hot that your
Yes.
eyes and nose are
I love
running?
a wasabi. I love a
Oh.
horseradish, where I'm like, and like pickles. Like I love the things that like make your little jaw like.
Yes. When I'm dealing with something horseradishy, or like a wasabi, like I'm like David Letterman watching Future Islands. I'll take all that you got. Yeah, it's,
That's a great reference.
I feel
Wags.
like
love it.
I love it, and Natalie loves it too. She's just like she has an incredible constitution for it.
I just
Grant, where are you on horseradish?
I like it, but not to the level of you two.
Yeah, you
We're
don't
like
want to punish
huffing
yourself.
it.
I don't need any punishment or any sweating or
Yeah.
excretions of any sort. That goes with wasabi as well.
Right.
I use about a pea-sized piece of wasabi for a whole meal.
My issue is I never like people looking at me anyways, just in general. So I guess I shouldn't be an actor, but I like always want to hide my face. Like if I'm like sweating or like if there is like, and I sweat enough on my own, so like hot spicy food I don't want to sweat from. But if I could be masked up while eating the spicy stuff, I'm just like so afraid. I'm so especially afraid of my nose running. Which I think I just have my nose will just run too much if I have spicy food, and it's like the first thing that goes, and I hate it.
You should get one of those hats that has like curtains. Haven't you seen those for like airplanes or something? Like
Yes.
you have a little curtain you can like, and then you can open it up when you're ready.
And so just take a bite and then close it for a minute. It would be good to have for this show when I tell a horrible joke and I can just close the curtain on myself.
Yeah.
There's this movie that came out a couple of years ago, The Taste of Things. Juliette Binoche's in it, and it's a French movie, and it's a lot about like I believe it's set in the 19th century. I could have the time frame a little bit wrong, but it's set at some point in the past, the semi-recent past, and it's so much about like it's just a couple who like cooks, like they have like a restaurant, and there's so much like food preparation and like dining. But one scene they have like this dish that you eat, and the way you eat it is you throw like part of the tablecloth over your head for privacy. So like it's like six dudes at the table, and they all throw the tablecloth over their head so they can eat like this pheasant. That's like I guess kind of grotesque.
Oh, right.
Isn't it also
Oh.
to shield your shame from God?
Oh, is that what it is?
That's what I thought it was. Like you're hiding from the heavens so you can do this like devilish thing.
Yeah, it did look kind of fun.
We need that for the podcast.
We should. Yeah.
What's the thing you have to hide that you're eating?
Isn't it like
believe
a
it's like a whole-
baby
yeah, it's like a
bird?
whole
It's,
bird.
it's like a whole
Yeah.
bird. You eat
Oh.
it. You eat it bones and all.
But I've never seen it depicted.
It's gross.
But it's in a movie that's coming
It's a
out.
delicacy.
It was out. It came out a couple of years ago. It's really good.
Oh wow!
Taste
Yeah,
of Things.
It's a fucked up. It is a fucked up. It's one of those fucked up foods for sure.
Right.
Yeah. Also, you eat the bones. You're
you eat
eating
the bones.
How do you even
bones.
do
I don't know.
Birds have hollow bones. I think it was like a baby bird.
So you
Probably
crunch
not.
them.
Yeah, they're
and-
so underdeveloped. You can just kind of mash them.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't
I
like
think.
pate. I don't like baby birds being eaten.
Yeah. I don't need to know that
It
the
doesn't
food
sound
I'm
good.
eating as a baby. I guess that's a big part for me.
Veal,
Veal. I know. I don't usually won't get veal. That's the one thing I won't do. Is
It's a
kind of
boundary for you.
It is. I mean, like it's just the fact that it's like it's the baby thing. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't
Right.
want the baby thing
I
for
mean-
crying out
I get
loud.
it.
Yeah, because it's like you're eating a kitten.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can't do.
Yeah.
I can't eat that. Give me the full cat. I don't
Yeah.
need the kitten. I can't eat the kitten.
I
And
kind of
Wally
like.
and Irma are getting plenty plumpy right now, wives.
Jesus Christ!
You think I'm
Monstrous
just
that
keeping
would
them as,
be.
you think I'm keeping them as pets?
They can even joke about that. Eating your pets.
I would never eat Wally and Irma. Are you kidding me? I told you I want to break Alf's neck when we talked about Alf. He's a piece of shit.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Oh.
Alf eats fucking cats. He's a
Stop.
fucking asshole. I'm not gonna eat Wally and Irma.
Okay, good.
I treat them well. I was messing with Wally last night and giving him kisses on the forehead.
Okay.
You know what I want to do? I won't ever do it, but I wish I could lick them clean like they clean themselves.
I've done that.
Have you? Yeah, no, you
Lick your
haven't.
cats
Just
clean?
on Stink's head up. Just on top of his head because I know that's pretty safe.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do
You
it too.
can do
closer.
it. Why? Yeah. Why haven't you done it?
Yeah.
I thought it was a step too far to be licking my cat, and I don't know. I feel like it felt like some sort of shame if I did it.
I mean, it sounds like you want to eat them. Really
Sounds
want
like
to
a
taste them.
gateway.
I mean,
Maybe
coming
no.
from number one on the Epstein list.
Yeah, maybe we're on the Alfstein list.
I don't know. It'll
Cat
get
eaters.
weird if I'm licking Wally and he gets turned on, and then all of a sudden I'm sucking him off. and-
Oh,
Jesus
God.
Christ.
See now, it was kind of fun.
What? I'm trying to promote the damn show here.
Oh, I can
great.
eat my cat, but I
This is
can't
exactly
suck him
what
off.
Peacock wants.
Sorry, Peacock. I don't suck my cat off, Peacock. Relax.
It is interesting when you think about like the ethics of it. Like a pig would rather be sucked off than killed and eaten for its meat. But if you sucked off a pig, people would be like, "That's what the
Why,
fuck."
what are you doing?
Uh-huh.
But if you eat
They
bacon,
got
no
a
one's
twirl.
like, no one,
Pigs also
you know,
have
no
twirl.
one's
Yeah.
not.
You'll be going all around sucking that thing.
Right?
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't they
I
have
guess you
like
probably
little
won't. I guess that wouldn't happen.
corkscrew?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, they got
Yes.
corkscrew. They got corkscrew
Yeah.
hogs. Yeah.
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 But I don't think that
The
means you have to
hogs.
physically twist your body as you're doing the act.
Okay, all right, that's fair.
But I don't know. I don't know the anatomy of it. Okay, I'm curious about.
Twisted Metal out July.
Yeah, speaking of Twisted Dicks, Twisted Metal is out July 31st on Peacock.
Speaking of Twisted.
Patty, I'm curious because I know there's a lot of. I'm not sure if any of. I haven't seen any of season 2. I'm very excited to check it out. But like, do you have any driving stunts? Do you have anything where you're in a car?
Yeah.
And were these sequences where you had like a pod racer on top of you and they were
Yeah.
controlling? That's
That's
wild.
exactly
He
it.
just found out about pod drivers.
Pod
by
drivers,
the way.
yeah.
Oh, he just found out?
Yeah, we told him about it.
Well, he seems like a pro.
No, he doesn't
about
know
it.
shit.
No, my understanding is you get a pod driver who's on top of the car. They're connected to the the mechanics, and they're
That's
actually controlling
right.
it, but you're acting like you're controlling.
Yeah, he was like a NASCAR guy
Wow.
up there.
Yeah.
And it was...
Was that Stanton? Is that Stanton? Yeah, Stanton. Who
Dude.
his brother is the second unit director. What's his name? David. Yes, David.
Yes.
I'm right, right?
No, you're right. You're
Okay,
right.
all right.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, it was a brother
Jesus.
team.
Yes.
But Stanton was like a NASCAR driver.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, and he was in my pod as well,
Yeah.
and he goes fucking
Good
fast.
driver. Very fast.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very fast. Like straight 0 to I don't even know how fast into like towards a wall. Then you're like this close to a wall, a foot, and then he turns and you're like, okay. Like it's crazy. My whole body was sweating. Like I don't think I've sweat that out of every place.
Oh, 100%. I was very nervous. I think I can. I was.
Like my legs.
Oh no. Same. Every part of, and I was terrified. And
Yeah.
then the person I was driving with, I won't say who it was I can
No
shall I even
spoilers.
cut. All right, I won't say who I was driving with, but the person I was driving with loved it.
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah.
were having a blast.
Oh, I was having fun.
I mean, it is.
Yeah, and I wasn't driving with you. No spoilers. Or was I?
Maybe
Oh, I don't-
Raven and Stu. Who knows?
Who knows?
No one knows. But it's fucking scary as hell.
Yeah.
What,
But-
are you like just mechanically? You're on it. Someone else is controlling it.
Mhm.
Is the wheel just kind of going on its own, or do you have to like timing wise? I know that since this turn is going to be happening at this particular moment,
Yeah, you
I
have to time it with their.
You have to do it on your own.
action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus, I'm so happy you're not my fucking pod driver. There's no way you would turn at the wall. We'd be going fucking straight into it. There are like moments where I said this before, but there's like a car coming at. They were so good at what they were doing. There's a car coming at you, and then you would turn right out of the way at the last second. It was
Yeah,
wild.
it was really fascinating. And then you're seeing everyone else in the area too. Just
yeah.
Just wait. It was crazy. It was a really cool experience.
I love hearing this stuff because I've never worked on anything like that has a bunch of car stunts or whatever the fuck. It's just like it's so hearing the mechanics of it, and it's also like just hammers home how much of a collaboration every production is. But Grant, did you get to like in your role? Did you get to experience like writing in one of these, or just feeling what it was
Did you
like?
get to go in?
Sure. Yeah. I'm trying to think what I did this season, last season. A few times, every once in a while, one of the drivers, if it was between setups or something, they'd throw me in and drive me around.
Just to haze you?
Sweating
and
from
scare
your-
me. Yeah. And then I'd usually
Were
get
your
out
ankles sweating.
and think I don't want to do that again. But yeah, it's fun and it is
Yeah.
impressive. The pod car, what's neat is ours were on top of the car, but on other productions, they'll hide a guy between the rear left quarter panel, so he's almost sitting on the ground
Wow.
next to the rear left tire.
How does he see?
He's kind of on a little cart hanging off the side of the car, based on how they want to work the camera around the car.
God.
Anyway, that's kind of a nerdy fact.
No,
but
that's
they'll
amazing.
do that, and you also don't have to paint out as much of
Right.
a guy sitting on top of a car.
But like the level of skill you must have to just like be able to do that and then not have like a normal point of view like you're controlling a vehicle. It's just like
Mhm.
it's really impressive stuff.
I mean, what I think's crazy for these two or for the actors is I don't know how you appropriately anticipate and sync the wheel movements
Yes, right.
with the car movement because they can't see what that person's doing.
Right. Yeah, how did you do it?
I was just when they were going right, I would just turn my wheel right. I was just following their lead. That's all I would do. I was just following whatever they would do. And then once we did it once, I kind of knew. But I'll tell you what was the scariest thing to go fast in was the ice cream truck.
Right.
And so here's the ice cream truck.
Top heavy.
It's top heavy. There's a big clown head on top of it. And then the stunt guys always want to go fast, but it was a mail truck, Wags. It was a repurposed mail truck. It was hell. It was fucking hot as hell. It sucked. There were weapons on the wall. It was a nightmare. But and with a mail truck, the driver is on the right side on the mail truck, and so Sweet Tooth, they did have a fake seat for Sweet Tooth, and he's driving on, and then they paint him out basically, right? Mm-hmm. But there's like a scene where we were just like riding along in the ice cream truck, and it felt like it felt scary. It felt like we could die.
Just for our, because we have a global listenership, for our UK listeners, what Mitch described, the wheel being on the right side, is not ordinary for an American vehicle.
Right.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, so we just should kind of give
Sorry
that
about our European listeners.
Because they might just be like, okay, why do you even say that? That's what a car is.
That's a great
point. But it's not the case. Like, because here it's on the right side because we drive on the right, and the mail truck driver, it's easier for him to get out and make deliveries.
Yes, thank you, Wags. Yeah. Thank you, and sorry to the 3 European listeners.
Sorry to our UK listeners that you had to, but hopefully you're no longer unmoored. So what? Okay, you're driving.
Jesus Christ.
You're offset. You're just driving a normal day. You're not working.
Oh, sure.
Do you like to eat a meal in a car?
I do.
What do you like to eat?
I hate these fucking stock questions you have.
That's a good question. It's an on-topic question.
I do like to eat I'm going to answer it, Mitch.
It's fine. Go ahead.
Is that okay?
Yes. I want to be talking about JW Stink.
I do too.
Let's hear more about JW Stink.
Yeah, what does JW Stink like to eat?
He loves food.
Does he really?
He loves my food.
See, my cats don't love my food. It makes me sad.
He'll get his little claw in whatever I'm eating, my dish, my bowl, and like take it.
That's cute as hell. Irma will sometimes try to do that, but neither of them really like human food, and it bothers me. I want them to. If I came home and they stole my burger, how cute would that be? It's really cute. I'd be very furious, but it would be cute for a second.
Stink over to your house, and
please. They don't. Mine don't touch any human food. Irma, I ate something. Funny enough, when I was at my old place on Palmerston, Wags, and I had frozen yogurt. Irma was dipping her paw in the frozen yogurt, which we'll get into later on today. But what's your go-to food in car?
Literally anything. I'm not risky. We'll eat soup in car
while driving.
Wow,
yeah,
that's wild.
I know. I live on the edge a little too much, I think.
Yeah,
I'll steer with my little. I mean, I have a Tesla, so if I have to, I don't have self-driving, so I am using my knees.
A soup in both hands, driving with your knees?
I've done it before.
Wow.
I like that you brought up, I have a test I was going
to try to make it sound a little better, I use the driving feature, but I don't have it.
I have a Tesla. I bought it this month. Just to clarify. Yeah, I can't, if it's first of all, I don't like to drive, period, but if it's two-handed, I'm like, that's too rich for my blood. I'm not going to risk that.
Well, then what are you going to do? Like a burrito or a chicken leg or something?
I'll do a handheld. I'll do
a sandwich.
I'll do a sandwich, a burger, a burrito. Grant, how about you?
Yeah, but I'll leave it to the fast food items that feel purpose-built to be eaten while driving.
Seems like y'all don't like to live on the edge.
Or I like pulling over and eating in a car.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
I do that often.
I'd rather just sit in my parked car, or Mitch, like we did when we had our little road jaunt overnight from Newark to Boston on a recent tour. We just stopped at the McDonald's, and we didn't take that long. We sat for 10, 15 minutes, but it was just nice to have a little bit of time off the road.
We got into Boston at 4 a.m. by the time we landed. We got McDonald's at 1 in the morning. It was good. It was good. I like doing a little pit stop. That's fun.
For sure.
And then do you put the ketchups in the little how do you do the ketchups?
That's a great question. I usually am
doing.
I don't risk it.
Where do you put the ketchup?
Yeah, I'm usually having Dry Guys if I'm driving.
Mm-hmm. Are you?
Yeah, I'm not dipping them fries.
I'll be on the highway.
But if you pull over.
If I pull over, I can make a little reservoir and maybe my burger wrapper or whatever the fuck.
Burger wrapper. Yeah.
Sometimes right on the top there too. On the dashboard.
Just the ketchup on dash.
Yeah, you can put the ketchup up on the dash. And the dashboard keeps your food warm. It's a good place to store the food. Yeah, it is a hot plate up there.
Made of leather.
If I'm driving, I'll just if I'm driving on the highway, I'll sometimes if there's no one, if I'm like on a desolate,
Deserted highway.
Deserted highway or something, I'll be using my legs a little bit, and then I'll open a ketchup pack, and I'll usually just spray right onto the bite I want.
Oh,
is usually
wow.
the way I'll do it.
Interesting.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm pulling over. I only eat on the way. I said this on when you asked the road food question on the last episode.
Yes.
I said that I get
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I get my meal, and then I get a sandwich for the road, and I eat that sandwich on the road home, and then I eat my meal when I get into the house. But that's a big boy order.
Yeah.
But you said you do a similar. But you don't eat in the car like that, though.
I try not to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but like, granted, it's like I'd rather just like, unless I'm absolutely in a sprint to get someplace, and I try to budget my time where that's rarely happening. I'd rather just sort of pull over and take a moment to myself.
Do you think because you're so cowboys, you've budgeted your time in the car better than most?
Interesting.
Wow.
I like that we're SoCal boys.
Me
That's
too.
the couch of SoCal
I
boys.
don't like that you like that you're so cowboys.
I think.
Come on, who's more SoCal than the two of us?
Want to go surf later?
Yeah, buddy.
I think that's a really interesting. I never thought of that.
Yeah, I never thought of it.
You might be right, but I am always early, if not. I'm on time, if not early.
No.
Yeah, I feel like it's in your bones
It is in your
to like
in your,
have
both
the
your
traffic
bones.
figured out.
Yeah.
I definitely did. Not that I try to also be very punctual, but I'm not perfect about it. But I feel like I did learn pretty young that yes, you have to budget a lot of extra time to try to get anywhere. I also am someone who tries to take public transit as much as possible, and that's another thing where I just I give myself more time than I need.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I've just maybe that is the case. Interesting. I've never interrogated that. A little insight into
that's amazing.
into our
cowboy.
upbringings.
Are you all right?
I don't know. It's just something to
Seems
think
a little
about.
shook and shake.
Yeah, something seems off.
Got some shook SoCal boys over here.
Want to listen to Sublime?
Saw him at Boston Calling with,
Very cool.
with his son. His son is saying that.
Wow.
Yeah, and he did a good job. He did a damn good job. People say that when he first started, he was a little wonky, but when I listened to him, he was great. The Sublime's lead singer's
the
son.
singer's son.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What was there like a thing that you went to like every summer growing up, like a concert?
We had the
I'm asking this
WVCN
because I have one.
River Rave. We had the River Rave for a little while, and I think I went to. That was my first concert ever, but I went to Dave Matthews every
Me
year.
too.
Did you go?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was it.
It was Dave Matthews.
Yes.
I still go to Dave Matthews concerts. He
I
knows
would
this.
go the second I ever could.
I always want to go to the Gorge. They do like a 3-day event. Like they do 3 days at the Gorge, and it's like that's the big Dave Matthews. That's like the motherland.
Wait,
for
where's
Dave
the
Matthews fans.
Gorge?
It's up in Seattle. It's in Washington, not
Okay.
Seattle, but Washington.
So that's kind of the mecca for DMB
That's
heads.
the mecca
That
for
sounds
right.
DMB heads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wags was an instrument man. You were a
What?
music man.
Now, what does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
You played your fucking bassoon or whatever the fuck you played, didn't you?
I played woodwinds as
You
a
grew
kid.
up in music?
I
He
don't
grew
know,
up in
kind of.
music.
Kind of. No, I played, but I mean, like that was like a thing I did as a kid. Yeah, I played woodwinds. I played clarinet.
Were you not a
saxophone,
concert guy with all
and bassoon?
being a bassoon man?
What do you mean? Was I not a
Practicing
concert
too
guy?
much. Were you practicing and you couldn't go to the concert?
That's interesting. I was so into learning music that I didn't get to experience music as much. I've never really interrogated that.
Oh my God, I'm
Can I
really
be honest with you?
interrogating you
No.
tonight.
I think that you should go to a therapist or something.
No, I would like to
These
go.
simple questions are about
Really
fucking
throwing you.
Yeah, awakening you. What the fuck is happening?
I did like to go to. I went to look. There was the kind of this. Grant, you maybe remember this, but there's a heyday of ska punk that was happening in the '90s, and so I ended up going to like ska punk shows as a kid, and then I liked metal, so I saw Metallica. I saw Rush, who wasn't exactly metal, but metal adjacent. I go to concerts as a kid. I more just aged out of it. It's not a thing I didn't do when I was young. Grant, you ever a music man?
I was a music man.
Wow.
You said this earlier
You
too.
grew
and-
up in music, right?
I grew up playing drums. I played in bands from
Whoa.
grammar school through college.
That's cool
I've
as
seen
hell.
Rush many times.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
R.I.P. Neil Peart.
I
Speaking of
know.
drummers.
So that wasn't a summer event, but I'd see them anytime they came.
Yeah.
And I'd go to lots of shows, but I can't remember anything that was specifically in the summer.
Do you have a favorite Rush track or
Mm.
album?
Favorite songs probably Natural Science
Wow. Okay.
or Losing It, maybe. And album-wise, that's tough. I don't know. I need to think about. I mean, Moving Pictures is the
sure.
easy answer,
Yeah.
or 2112.
Yeah. Sometimes the easy answer is the correct one.
Yeah.
Woodwinds,
That's right.
drum,
Mm-hmm.
violin.
Wait, really? You played violin?
Strings.
Wow.
Vocals.
To what age did you play violin?
Second grade, I picked it up
Yeah.
because
Wow.
there was a woman who came to our class and she could hold it under her chin, and I thought that was awesome.
It's cool.
So I started lessons.
I wanted
naturally.
to play violin because of Dave Matthews Band.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tinsley.
pretty rad.
He got canceled, but-
Violinist.
Yeah.
Oh, he
yeah.
did?
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll talk about it after.
Yeah, we'll talk about it after.
But yeah, second grade, and then I played through high school, like senior year of high school.
Right.
So if you got a violin, you could.
And I started taking lessons again.
Oh, you have.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I started taking in the past year piano lessons, which is something I always
Oh,
wanted
cool.
to do, and I really
Nice.
enjoyed it.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's nice to have an adult
I love
hobby.
that. Can you play?
I've been taking guitar lessons.
Is
You
this
have?
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
I haven't done shit.
We're all enriching ourselves. What are you
I
doing?
should be enriching myself too. I'm not doing anything. I'm fucking suck.
What kind of when you're playing drums in bands as a kid, like what kind of music were you operating in?
Oh, the band I was in a band in high school for a couple of years, and it was, it would be called a jam band now, but that was before
Hell
Very
yeah.
cool.
the jam band,
nice.
and we played a lot of reggae, as it
Nice.
were,
Wow.
and so like rock, blues, reggae, jam band stuff, and then I was in a metal band,
Hell yeah.
yeah, and then I was in just kind of like a straight ahead rock band,
Did you have a favorite drum and a favorite cymbal?
like
Jesus.
like a brand or
Or like
type of
like
drum.
a ride
A
cymbal, a
hi-hat?
hi-hat, yeah.
Oh
a
sure,
crash.
oh sure, yeah. No, I had my preferred
Did you
brand
name her?
and size.
Did
of-
you name your favorite symbol?
No, but it's like, oh, that's a 16-inch AA, fast crash
Yeah.
or whatever. They all have dumb names. Yeah, you have favorites,
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah.
You know,
I mean, it's an
different
insane
weapons for
question.
different-
It's an insane
An
question.
insane question that the man asked you.
I like it's a straight ahead answer, but I like a snare drum. How fun is that?
Yeah, snare drums are great.
Yeah.
I had a bunch of those, and
I
again,
think you should go to therapy for other reasons.
yeah.
certain ones were cool for certain things.
You ever do the thing where you do a drum fill and you have the toms, you're like and you hit,
I feel like that's a basic drum thing.
yeah, but it's pretty good.
I do
Yeah,
it.
I feel like that's like when you first learn how to drum.
It's like month 2.
Yeah, right.
I have a question for you. Can you play? Can you do that song?
Probably. I've
you know
never
what song it
tried.
is?
I did learn Dave Matthews.
Which song?
Ants Marching.
You should.
Dun,
We got a
dun,
void
dun,
replacement
dun.
right here.
Dun, dun. That's Ants Marching, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bitch, I can
That's
play
what I heard.
saxophone.
We got a Leroy Moore fill in here.
I cannot pull off most of what that drummer does. but
Carter
I can
Beaufort is
try.
fucking bad on
And
the
you got
drums.
Vokes.
And I got vocal. I'll sing with Dave or something, or I can do a duet with him.
Oh, Dave's in the
Okay.
band now too. Cool.
Yeah.
It gives us
That's a
some
long way.
legitimacy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Grant also worked. You worked on Eastbound and Down.
Wow.
Correct? Yes. All right. Yeah. And you roommated. You were. Can I say this? You were roommates
Sure.
with Danny McBride
Sure.
at one point, right?
Yes, I was. Yeah.
Wild.
How was the food situation in that home for you guys? Was there?
Oh, we were pretty young and no one had a very good job, so we lived in West Hollywood,
Ooh, where?
and so like Fairfax and Santa Monica, basically. So most of the food any of us would eat would be whatever was kind of around the neighborhood and cheap. There was this place, Los Tacos. It's like a taco place off Santa Monica and Fairfax next to 7-Eleven. We'd go to a lot. Then there was Canner sometimes, or is Damiano's Pizza still there? They were open till
I think Damiano's is
4 in the
gone now.
morning.
Yeah. And now there is
it John and Vinny's?
Well, it's right near where John and Vinny's was, but they have what's the Prime Pizza is right there now. Yeah, which is great.
Yeah, that
Prime
area
is great.
has gentrified a little bit
Yes.
more. But I also I'm trying to remember if Los Tacos is still open. That's what's furrowing my brow. I'm not
The
sure if it
silent
is.
movie theater right there. Which
I
is
haven't
still
been.
open,
I
but-
haven't seen. Although you know what, I live next to Okie Dog for probably 8 years, and I never. It's
You never had
always
it?
weirded me out. No,
It is strange.
I never
Is that
went
the one
there.
on Fairfax?
Yeah.
Oh, I always see characters outside there.
Yeah, there always
yeah.
are.
And Okie Dog is a distinct thing where it's like 2 hot dogs and chili and some other shit inside a tortilla. It's it's not a
I didn't even
traditional
know
hot
that.
dog.
When you say you see characters out there, we're in Hollywood, so you're talking like Bart Simpson, Spider Man. Okay,
Yeah.
all right, those
All
that's,
animated characters
Yeah, all right, that's
standing
what-
on the street.
it could be non-animated characters
like
too.
characters who they wear like short shorts.
Yes.
or,
I mean,
you know,
Hollywood, you're going
Or
to
like
see a lot of
chainmail
characters.
shirt.
Yes,
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like a
And parachute
chainmail and
pants.
short shorts.
a lot of that's
of
going
mesh.
away, which makes me sad too. And even like I was saying earlier, Kohl's is closing. Wags, we already
Mhm.
Kohl's.
Yeah, some-
Cash?
Have
What am I going to do with all this cash?
Some context for our non-LA listeners. There are 2 restaurants in Los Angeles that are the purported inventors of the French dip. It's one of those food disputes that's unsettled. The one with a stronger case, Philippe's, is still going strong. The other one, which has a case and is also like a great spot and
Love
has
it.
like speakeasy vibes, and
Yeah.
they have the
Yeah.
great French dip sandwich, is Kohl's.
over 100 years old.
Kohl's,
that
Coles,
Yes, COLES.
as opposed
Downtown?
to yes,
Yeah.
and
I
that place
have-
is closing.
KOHL is not closing.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay,
Yeah,
thank
Kohl's
you.
is yes.
Ooh.
But the sad. I mean, I'm more sad about Kohl's. Kohl's
Oh, I'm
closing.
sad about that. That was a cool
that a bummer?
spot.
I think Kohl's is the superior sandwich, but that's
I
just
kind of
me.
like Kohl's more than I'm with you. I like Kohl's more. I
I
almost
certainly
died
have
there.
more fun at a Kohl's. You almost died there?
I ate
What
too-
happened?
I put
Down
too
there?
much horseradish on my sandwich. And I almost choked to death. This is the truth.
We were talking
Whoa.
horseradish earlier.
I know.
You
I
didn't-
didn't bring it up.
It didn't. Wow.
I put too much on. Then I was like, it was with the Quincy guys, and I just started like choking. I was like, oh my god, I think I might die. I think I might die here. You know, but surrounded by my Quincy friends, which is a lovely way to go. I guess choking to death.
And the
best.
horseradish, you think?
The horseradish was so. It was.
Enacted
I
the
just
choke, or
I ate so much of it, and then it was just like
wrapped
glob
around
of,
a pound of meat.
It was well, you know, there was probably a pound of meat also in there too. Is another issue, but it was one of those scary moments for sure.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
I haven't had a lot of those, but
You had this place shut down, didn't you, son of a bitch?
don't try to fucking choke me. Are you here? Are you listening? Every Los Angeles restaurant you try to choke me, you're shutting down.
It's a bummer. I feel it feels like they're. I mean, it's happening fucking everywhere, but it's like it's a thing we've talked about on the podcast. It feels like a lot of these LA institutions are shuttering.
I'm excited to
Yeah.
see the new condos that go in. So you would do nearby places. I figured
Yeah, and
Danny's a big eater too. That the
and
two of
just
you
whatever,
guys would.
Yeah, and just whatever you could, afford fast pizza. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like we were going out to cool restaurants or anything like
I
that.
feel like you'd open your fridge and it would be like mustard and a Bud Light.
Don't-
yeah,
Don't drink the wrong one. is
Yeah,
all I'm saying.
something like that. Yeah.
That's did you shoot in was it North Carolina or South Carolina or
Eastbound and Down.
yeah
That was in Wilmington, North Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah.
And our good friend Harris Whittles wrote an episode of that. Rest in
right.
peace, Harris.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
awesome.
A very funny episode. Grant, did you play Twisted Metal as a young man?
I did. I actually remember when PlayStation, the first one came out,
Mm-hmm.
and
Were you a PS1 guy?
I got it. Yeah. I remember getting it. And that was, I don't know if it just happened to be at the store, but I remember when I bought it, it was like, oh, this is the game. And I bought one other that I forget. I'm not a huge gamer, but at the time, PS1's marketing was so good. It made you think, you're like, wait, it's a CD? What's happening?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I got it and got Twisted Metal, and that's kind of what we'd play. And then eventually I played more sports games and stuff, but I played the first one a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Patty, how about you? Did you play Twisted Metal at all?
I did. I always was Sweet Tooth.
Okay, yeah.
but I didn't get far. It was kind of hard for
It's
me.
It's a hard game.
Yeah, it's hard.
And I don't want to be mean about the game, but if you try to replay the game, it kind of sucks. It's not. Should I not say that about our game?
Yeah, you probably shouldn't say that,
probably
Mitch.
shouldn't
What are
say
you doing?
The game kind of sucks now. I thought all old games suck.
Sandbagging your own IP.
The
What are you
IP
doing?
is great. The character of Stu is fantastic.
I get what you're saying, which is
All old games
It's
kind
a
of
little
suck.
hard to.
Yeah, old games, the
Patty's on my
mechanics aren't the
side
best.
there.
it's of its
But
time.
what I
Yes.
loved was the
Stinky.
story. My stink?
No. I'm saying game is stinky.
Oh,
The game
oh,
is
oh.
stinky.
The characters were always what I was into, like
Yeah.
who was driving
Right.
the cars. So, I mean, I was more into that part. So that's why the show is so fun because like we get to know the characters.
100. Yes, that was very.
Yeah.
It was fun watching. Like I was watching clips of it. It's a great game. It's a great game.
Yeah.
It's a great
it was
game.
like it was very much like the first of its kind. Like
Yeah.
it was like made a whole genre
Yeah.
of.
It would be awesome to see a
Updated.
fully modern version with
Yeah.
everything they have now.
Yeah,
One has
All
to-
video games kind of
totally.
suck. That's what happens.
That would be
Banjo-Kazooie wouldn't be fun to play now. For me, I would think it fucking sucks.
Would Banjo-Kazooie be fun to play
No.
in 2025?
And it was a great game.
It might. I mean, I was trying to think of the last. I mean, I did replay Mario 64 fairly recently with the past couple of years, and there are some aspects of it like this control is a little bit clunkier than
Yeah.
I remember. They
Yeah,
did.
it sucks.
They didn't
Sucks
quite figure
shit.
it- Well, come on, man. What are you
I
doing?
have been playing.
Do you like
Crash.
Cup and Ball, you fucking asshole?
I love Cup and
Cup and
Ball.
Ball
You like
actually is
Cup
fun.
and Ball?
But here's the thing, Mitch. Like
Uh-huh.
that early 3D era, just to follow what you're saying. That early 3D era of gaming, like the mid 90s into the early 2000s. Yes, they were figuring a lot of stuff out mechanically, and some of those games feel pretty inelegant by today's standards. But if you go back a little bit further, as you know, Mitch, some of those games that came from the 16-bit era, when they really figured out 2D gaming, are very playable in modern sense. You play a game like a Link to the Past or Super Mario World. Those games, or Sonic the Hedgehog 2, those games feel very elegant and very modern.
Yeah, some of them feel okay.
I like Crash Bandicoot too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And I have that on my Twitch now. Switch.
Oh, Switch. You have, yes, they did.
I don't
they did
Twitch.
You don't Twitch. You
but
Switch.
I have a Switch and I do the Crash. It's kind of hard. I think I'm finding a theme. I think games are hard.
Games are hard.
Well,
And-
I
but they
think that's
don't
why,
age.
like, if you get good at it, you feel so good.
Yes.
Maybe that's why people love to be gamers.
Wag's a big gamer.
So when you're good at it, it feels great.
It does. I will say this. Let's tie it back to something we were saying earlier. I'm learning piano as an adult. You're learning guitar. You're relearning violin. Mitch.
Vocals.
Yeah. When I'm struggling to learn a piece, I think of my time playing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice and how many times it took me losing to Ishin Sword Saint before I finally beat him. Perhaps the most infamous, notoriously difficult final boss in all of video gaming, and the sense of triumph I felt when I finally defeated his third form. And I think about that, and I'm like, if I can do that, I can learn the Cantina Band theme from Star Wars on piano. And I'm able to apply that sort of sense of dedication, that sense of perseverance. So yes, I
could
think
cry.
that there is a tremendous sense of
Wow.
accomplishment that comes from video gaming.
Yeah.
This may seem harsh, but I think you should be euthanized.
Emma, you put a lot of time into Breath of the Wild, I know.
Yes.
You have a few games that you play the shit out of. You're
Yep.
playing Stardew Valley now, but you know the phenomenon of like you get really into a
Yeah.
game, you really get
Yes.
deep into it, and you do start to feel
It
some sort of
becomes like
ownership
a
over
weird
it.
obsession,
Right.
Where you're like so proud of yourself for like
Yeah.
growing a good pumpkin. You're like, oh, cool, I did it. Or
Yeah.
like the boss fights is a big one. I feel like there's a lot of times where I try to beat something and I can't. Like I just keep losing, and so I just walk away from it for a few hours, and then I come back, and then you crush it, and you're
Yeah.
like, yeah,
That is
it's so
Yeah.
satisfying.
That is
Yeah.
another thing, because like your subconscious works on tasks when you're not doing them.
Yeah.
It's the same thing you probably as a writer have experienced the moment of having a breakthrough when you're just like on a walk,
Sure.
like not even thinking about it, and it's just like,
Uh-huh.
oh wow, I figured it out.
yeah.
I'm not trying to insult the game Twist. I just gotta go back on this here for a second.
Okay.
Twisted Metal and Twisted Metal 2, they're good games.
Yeah. And,
Time
and
goes-
Twisted Metal
What
Black,
about Twisted
right?
Metal Black
Black?
is I mean
Huge.
that's
What
an
about
even better
Small
game.
Brawl?
These are great
Twisted Metal
games,
Black
and the ones
insane.
that are more recent are much easier to play.
Yeah.
You don't want to play Jax. Jax was a great game.
I love Cup and Ball. I love Jack.
You love Cover Ball. You love Jax.
Pick up sticks. Yeah. I mean, leave me alone. I gotta pick up these sticks.
That's
Have you ever actually tried to play jacks? It's kind of hard.
It is hard.
It is hard.
just like video.
And
That's
then
what I'm
the
saying.
ball.
That's true, yeah.
They don't suck.
Wait.
They're just very hard to play.
Speaking of hard games, did
Yes.
anyone ever play Myst?
Yeah.
Yes, I
Myst
played
is a
Myst
bit
as well.
inscrutable. Myst is, if you liked Myst, there's a game called Blueprints that I'm kind of
Dabbling
on.
in?
But well, no. Here's the thing. I played too much Blueprints, and I just no longer like Blueprints. But there are some people who really like Blueprints. It's a similar sort of experience for Myst
I
fans.
loved Myst, but
Yeah.
I did not know what I didn't know
Yeah.
what was happening ever.
Myst is extremely confusing, and I didn't as a kid.
There was no description, no nothing.
Intentionally opaque.
Yes.
You had to keep a
play it?
journal, which I didn't.
Did you play Myst?
No.
Okay, we gotta get.
I literally turned it on and started, and went, this isn't for me.
Yeah, I got lost in that Myst and I loved it.
I played the sequel Riven, which was also very hard.
Okay.
It was, and I was just like you had to figure out clues and then like write stuff down, but I
Yeah.
would just click around enough that I would like figure stuff out, and I never really got the hang of it. It looked beautiful though.
Yeah.
I
Missed a beautiful world. Riven,
Mhm.
beautiful worlds. It's
I
kind of,
made yeah. Go on.
well, Homer also kind of they kind of did a Myst thing when Homer goes 3D in the Treehouse of Horrors episode.
Yeah, it's somewhat Myst-like. I mean, it's kind of evoking Tron as well. I had an incident, Mitch, where I was trying to pick up Riven at the GameStop at the mall. Accidentally bought Piven, the Jeremy Piven sim.
Oh my god.
Cancel.
That's my favorite joke you've told all day.
I'm wondering what the levels are on that game.
Yeah.
I got an audition for Entourage. And it's like,
Yeah.
I was texting Amelia because I didn't want to say it, but something fell out of my ear, and I just did.
Right now?
What?
Something fell out of my ear, and I just want to make sure that it's not caught on camera.
Okay.
Right
Are
now?
you okay?
Yeah, right now.
Do you need a second?
It was fine. It was like I thought there was a
Was it
hair
a
or
fish
something in
oil?
my ear.
Just a huge chunk of wax.
I hope it was not a chunk of wax. I didn't know what it was, and I went like that, and I was afraid of that. I just was trying to mark the time. I was trying to do it non-discreetly, but then you were talking to me, and then you told this fucking Piven joke, and I felt like everyone saw me texting, and I had to tell.
It's fine.
It might have been a fish oil.
Never clicked.
Emma, wait, you referenced Growing Pumpkins. Where are you romancing anyone in Stardew Valley?
No, but I not yet. Well,
Are
I
you
just am
romancing
keep-
anyone?
I just
Romance
keep-
is a
you-
key
you're
element of this
supposed to,
game.
Like, romance people. I
Are
keep
you
talking to just like
romancing anyone?
everyone and giving them things and hoping that they like the gifts that I give them.
Yeah, sure.
I did make it through one whole year, and I just had the spring dance, and Sam agreed to dance with me,
Oh,
and
hell
I
yeah.
didn't have to watch everybody dance like a loner in the corner. So I felt like I'm making progress.
Sam's kind of a bad boy in my memory.
He like plays video games a lot next to the
Yeah.
river, and he gives me like stoner skateboard vibes. That's the vibe I get from him.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Wait.
cute.
This is
Wow, this is-
sounding hot.
It's like so cute.
Confused.
It's like Animal Crossing with dating.
Yeah.
Wow.
And no, you're not dating
okay.
animals, you're dating people.
But they're not real
Thank you for
people.
clarifying.
No, they're NPCs in the
Okay,
game.
they're
Yeah.
NPCs. Okay, okay.
Yeah, you like have a little farm, you're growing crops and
Oh, cool.
raising
It
animals
sounds
and dating
peaceful.
people. It's cute. It's very
Like,
peaceful.
Little House on the Prairie or something.
It's like a very no stress game. You're just kind
Very
of like
much
walking
so.
around watering your crops, checking out the town. It's
Nice.
cute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cute.
That's very cute.
Mitch, a lot of people aren't aware of how much they spend each month. Do you know how many subscriptions you pay for?
I have no idea, Wags. Oh my god.
What about how much you spend on takeout or delivery?
A lot. I know it's a lot, but I don't know.
I know it's a lot, and it's probably more than you think, but there's an app designed to help you manage your money better. Rocket Money.
Rocket Money, that's right, Wags. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Wow. Rocket Money shows you all your expenses in one place, including subscriptions you forgot about. If you see a subscription you no longer want, Doughboys, Rocket Money will help you cancel it. Their dashboard lays out your total financial picture, including bill due dates and pay days, in a way that's easy to digest. You can even automatically create custom budgets based on your past spending.
Rocket Money's 5 million members have saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, with members saving up to $740 a year when they use all of the app's premium features. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/doughboys today. That's rocketmoney.com/doughboys. rocketmoney.com/doughboys. Hey, buddy, NordVPN gives you safe and private access to the internet. What is a VPN, you ask? Why, Mitch, VPN stands for Virtual Private Network.
Ah, that's right, Wags. How does a VPN work? Well, by encrypting your connection, a VPN changes your IP address and virtual location while protecting your online activity from spying eyes and keeping your data safer from cyber criminals.
A VPN lets you watch sporting events, TV shows, and films that aren't available in your region by changing your virtual location to a country where they are showing. NordVPN's threat protection feature protects you from viruses, malicious malware, and phishing sites.
And not this sort of phishing.
No, Mitch, phishing with a PH. NordVPN can switch your virtual location, allowing you to save money by purchasing flights, hotels, and subscriptions from other countries at a cheaper price. I didn't know you could do that.
Wow, I did, Wags. You know why? Because I use NordVPN.
Wow.
That's right. NordVPN is the fastest VPN in the world. No buffering, lagging whilst streaming, and stops your internet service provider from bandwidth throttling. Premium cybersecurity for the price of a cup of coffee per month, plus one NordVPN account can be used up to 10 devices, Wags.
And Mitch, I know you've already talked about it, but NordVPN was especially helpful for you.
That's right. Up
when you
in
were up in
Canada.
Canada.
I was up in Canada. I used NordVPN. That's correct. I used it almost daily up there. I got to watch some shows I wouldn't be able to watch up in Canada. I got to listen to some Doughboys episodes. Actually, we're available in Canada, but I still listened to give us a couple listens in the United States. I didn't want Canada to like get the credit for the listens, you know.
And the Mounties cybercrime division had no idea what you were up to.
100%, Wags. To get the best discount off your NordVPN plan, go to nordvpn.com/doughboys. Our link will also give you 4 extra months on the 2-year plan. There's no risk with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. The link is in the podcast episode description box. Check it out.
Wow.
Wow.
We should talk about
Yes,
Pinkberry.
we should.
I want to
good.
begin here. First off, we're talking ice cream all month. Where's ice cream in your dessert hierarchy? And
Yes,
then
a better question. Are you a sweet tooth?
Are you a sweet tooth? Secondly, how do you feel about frozen yogurts specifically? Because, froyo versus ice cream, the eternal struggle, like in which camp do you lie?
For me, eternal struggle.
For me, I'm always going to be like frozen yogurt is the second choice. I love ice cream,
course.
but I don't know. Froyo has its place.
Yeah. Froyo is a fun name. I give it that.
Yeah.
Froyo.
Or Frogurt, also fun to say.
Frogurt is fun to say.
Yeah.
But it's never beaten ice cream. It's
No.
like it's a little indulgence when you're still trying to be kind of good. I mean, like I think that honestly, I'll say this: if I want to go like fruity toppings, I like having a froyo and having the tart base.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of what you're in the mood for, Wags.
Yeah.
I think they sold it to college girls as like the low calorie, no sugar.
They definitely
It
did.
was full of horrible things.
Right.
We were like,
Yeah.
but this doesn't have calories. So they would like sell it to us, on the campuses.
Yeah. And they were just
it worked.
And it worked. Yeah, they were lying, but now it is.
I would always go ice cream over
Sure.
froyo, but like when you think, oh, I should be having low fat something.
Yes.
Oh, I guess I
Oh,
will.
yeah, that's what it was. It was the low fat thing.
Low fat.
They do it with muffins. They did it with everything kind of sweet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not
Olean
to
chips.
genderize it here, but ladies love the froyo. It's that I think that's the
But I
truth.
think we're being sold a whole bunch of
Lies.
I
lies.
was like how they pitch it as low fat, but then they let you fill your own cup. So
Yeah.
it's like low fat, but as much as you want.
Yeah,
so
but
you're
have a
probably
pound of
calorically in
it.
the same
Yeah.
spot.
Throw a bunch
and
of
it's like
M&Ms on top
horrible
of it.
Yeah.
stuff in there.
Yeah,
It's just like full chemical.
Right.
yes. But
Crazy.
the boys give us the cream. The
I want
girls,
the
you can have the
cream. I want the
froyo.
cream.
You
I
all right?
know.
You're on the same side. All right. Yeah.
No, I'm on the same side. I'm just telling what I've been through.
Yeah, I'm a full creamer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. Full creamer over here as well.
Cream, loads. What other nicknames can we get?
But I do. But a nice frozen yogurt has its place.
Yes.
I'll say this. I wasn't expecting much, and I had a good time today.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I will say the same very generally. But talking about ice cream, like for me, it's my favorite dessert. So like I'm in hog heaven, just having all these frozen sweet treats.
Mhm.
Like
Heaven.
the Grant is ice cream. Like where does that rank? Would you take a cookie over it, a brownie? What's your number one?
Yeah, I think my top cookies are probably top
Wow.
for me.
Hmm.
A cookie or a pie,
What
Oh,
kind
pie's
of
a good
cookie?
answer.
chocolate chip.
Okay.
Wow.
Crispy or soft?
Great question.
It really depends, but I usually lean soft.
Sure.
Soft as well.
I don't like this.
The top of the mountain for me is probably like a banana cream pie.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
that's a good choice.
That's the top dessert.
Fuck, banana cream pie is so fucking
But ice
good. cream's
cream's in the upper echelon. It's top.
Yeah.
After those, it's probably ice cream.
Patty,
banana
you
cream
seem to
pie
be
is
a crispy
fucking best.
food person in every regard. You just
Dessert
didn't like
and food.
dessert and food because you like the crispy burger patties, the
cookies.
crispy fries.
I like a thin, crisped cookie.
Interesting.
And then if I was going top dessert, it would probably be like a creme brulee with
Ooh,
a
I like that
crisp
answer.
top
Yeah.
that you.
Do you hate the goo underneath? Do
No,
you
I
like? Do you
love
want
the
just
goo.
that sheet
It's a
of
good
crisp?
combo.
Okay.
I think it's a good combo.
Textural contrast
Yeah,
is delightful.
textures.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I like a nice softie though. Sometimes I like a lava cake. I think I lean more soft desserts than crisp desserts. I like a soft
Soft and goo.
and goo. I like a soft goo. That is the truth. A soft gooey dessert is up my alley.
You know what I like? I think I just like different textures. I think I like because you said the banana cream. You said banana cream pie, and I just lit up because like banana cream pie is so good. But like you know you're getting some fluffiness, you know, but you're getting some creaminess. But then you're also getting like the chunk of the crust. You're kind of getting all those different things, and you get that perfect bite that's kind of
Some bananas might be in there too.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
a little bit of everything.
So fun.
I worked at 2 candy shops.
Wow.
Actually, one was candy and one was desserts. That was my high school jobs.
Ooh.
Sweet things, and I did get fired for stealing.
You stole.
What did you
I
steal?
would steal like full gift baskets.
Oh my God, Patty!
I know.
You deserve to be in the world of twisted metal. You're as twisted as everyone else in the
I
show.
know.
Raven.
I'm evil.
You stole gift baskets.
I know. I got fired, and but I had a dream about it the other night, and I think that like the gods have forgiven me because I had a great time there the other night in my dream.
Oh,
Okay.
did you really?
Yeah, I can't say this story, but basically we would eat a lot of the candy.
That's fine. You can say the story. Sweet Things isn't going to pull anything on you now, I don't think. Or maybe they will.
I can't tell the other story. I'll tell you after. But the second place was an ice cream. It was a dessert restaurant where you would go like after dinner
Oh.
with a date
Mm-hmm.
and
Or
get
solo.
like an ice cream sundae with your date. And
What was
so
that called?
That was the brand Fine Chocolates.
Wow.
wow.
Okay.
It was
Scale.
their last name was Brand, but they wanted to make it French, so it was like De Brand.
Oh,
And we had to wear berets, and
Is that true?
yeah. And I ate so much of that. I stole so much candy, but I quit before I got fired.
Wow.
Did you steal anything from Twisted Metal set in season 2?
Who, me?
Yeah. Or have
No.
you? All right, things that be all right. That day,
No,
those
I
days
didn't.
are over.
I
Okay,
didn't.
all right, okay.
I wanted some shoes, but I think they're all packed up.
Oh shit.
Pinkberry was founded in 2005 in West Hollywood by Shelley Wong and Young Lee. Huge lines and buzz in its heyday. Grant, you may have lived not too far from it. I'm not sure if you live in the same time frame, but like, does anyone remember when Pinkberry was a
I vividly remember.
I remember
Yeah.
the Pinkberry craze here in Hollywood.
kind of wild.
Yeah. I remember I didn't know what it was. I'd hear that word,
Yes.
not knowing what it was and not understanding. And then I think I found out a month later it's frozen yogurt. And then I was like, oh, okay. And then someone said it was tart. None of it really made sense.
Yeah.
But it did feel very, I don't know, it was a huge deal. Everyone was going.
It felt very fancy
It
when
did
it first
feel kind of fancy.
when it first opened. I specifically was like, I look too much like shit to go into Pinkberry is kind of how I felt.
Yeah,
early
you'd be
on.
looking at cool
Yeah.
people like waiting in a 2-hour line.
Yeah.
And it like it looked like an Apple store before Apple stores existed. It had that
Yes.
sort of presentation. And so yes, there was like a veneer of like respectability to the whole enterprise, and it was just, but looking back, as this thing is now just like in mall food courts, and it feels like just like on the exact same level as like a Yogurtland or a Menchie's or whatever the fuck. It just feels so asynchronous. There was at that one point like celebrities were like going to Pinkberry.
Yeah, I felt like
Yes.
Paris Hilton was going
it's
to
so
Pinkberry.
weird.
It was-
Yes.
I think I have such a relationship with it because I think it was right when I moved to LA.
Okay.
Okay.
Like I arrived and Pinkberry arrived around the same time.
You guys came at the same time.
And from Indiana, we didn't have anything like that.
Sure.
So I was very intrigued and excited about this craze.
What year did you move into Los Angeles?
2005.
Wow.
2005.
That's when I
moved,
did my internship.
I moved here in 2005 as well.
Really?
Wow.
Mhm.
Wow.
Mhm.
I didn't officially move, but I was here for my internship then.
Oh, cool.
But that's like
What do you steal from there?
from the internship,
Honey candy?
my innocence was stolen. No, I'm just kidding.
There are over 250 locations worldwide of Pinkberry. Also, the very dark thing I mentioned in the intro, but co-founder Young Lee was convicted of assaulting an unhoused man with a tire iron in 2014 and sentenced to 7 years in prison without parole. So, like, Mitch, the CEOs, the founders of these places are all people like Papa John Schnatter, Carl Karcher of Carl's Jr., who funded so many like anti-abortion and anti-gay causes with his fortune. They're true goblins.
The
But this
Chick-fil-A guy,
Chick-fil-A guy,
Steak
the
and
Kathy
Shake.
family, Big Larry from Steak and Shake, who we mentioned this very episode. They're all pieces of shit, but this guy
Not
maybe
fair to
takes the cake.
goblins, honestly. Goblins aren't that bad. Way worse than goblins.
We last reviewed Pinkberry back in 2016. It's been a while since we
Wow.
revisited it. We all
Holy
gave it
shit.
three forks, and we're in the hand-holding club. Here's what I will say about Pinkberry. My two big question marks I had from this experience was
Can I just say,
Yeah.
if you have a tire iron, don't beat someone with it. Any of our listeners, don't beat someone with a weapon.
That's not what it's for.
It's not what it's
Guys.
for. It's for
Right.
changing
I
tires.
think you just made a difference telling the listeners not.
Thank you. I
to do
agree.
if you're in like maybe a life or death scenario, though, like if it's like you feel like apocalyptic sort of
stuff.
thing, and you kind of have to do it to survive,
Sure.
to protect your family, that's one thing.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah.
Also, if someone like really pisses you off,
Someone
yeah,
really
can-
makes you
can-
mad.
Yeah.
Or just kind of like looking at you,
Yeah,
like,
or in
and
the
you don't
way.
like the look of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then you can do it.
that's okay. But
Mhm.
but just only in those specific circumstances. The two question marks I had were they put smoothies out there like they're in their they're advertising them on their website, but I did not find a location that actually had smoothies. It doesn't seem like you can
Interesting.
actually get them. And the other thing is, when they launched, they had two flavors. They had original, which is kind of their general sort of tart flavor, tart yogurt flavor, and then green tea. Green tea seems to have been excised from their menu, and that's such a thing I think of as being associated with Pinkberry, and I'm not sure why they did
Yeah.
that. Especially because it feels like matcha green tea is like such a
Yeah.
flavor that's in the
Didn't the
zeitgeist
mascot
now.
have a little green head at one point, or
Yeah,
no?
put the green. Yeah, bring the green back. What's
There was
going
a
on?
little, there was a little. Wasn't there a little pink?
It was like a little
fucker?
swirl. Yeah.
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 I feel like that was part of the brand identity too. Because I remember people being like, "Oh, it's from Korea," or it was this special delicacy that
Mhm.
seemed like it was very popular in other parts of the world, and then the
Right.
green tea kind of like fed into that.
Yes.
But yeah, to drop that flavor
I think I
wholesale's
remember
odd.
seeing it slipping. I think I
Yeah.
remember the day I
Yeah,
went to
right.
Pinkberry and I saw the guy pouring the stuff into the machine.
Oh, like the syrup.
this the bag of
Yeah,
dust
the fake stuff.
that
yeah.
was going to be in the thing, and I think I was like, oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
ruined the fantasy for me.
I'm thinking Menchie's. I'm thinking of the Menchie's mascot.
Oh, yep.
The Menchie's.
Maybe there was just a berry on Pinkberry,
That's.
like a
I
little
think that
Is
is.
it a
mm,
berry
berry?
sitting on top.
Did it have a hat?
there is no. There's no.
Might just
hash.
be the green stem of the berry.
That is. Grant's got it correct. There. That's that on the little end there. That little berry. There's no mascot.
Okay.
They were like the stores were glittery, weren't they?
Yeah.
Weren't they like shiny?
They were shiny, but very kind of. Very clean. It always felt very clean and almost kind of clinical.
And I also remember back then, and they'll still do this to some extent, but it's just like, you're getting your yogurt with blackberries on it. They're like basically taking tongs and like picking individual blackberries and
Mhm.
placing them,
Mhm.
in a very aesthetically pleasing way.
Mhm.
So it's like, it had this feeling of everything being kind of, a curated and handcrafted as much as yogurt could be. And that's all kind of gone away just in the sake of making it more efficient. So I went on my own because I wasn't sure if I'd be able to make it in time for the meal. Thankfully, I was able to join with Everyone's Bites today. But I did go in advance. I went and got strawberry shortcake in person at the Fox Hills Mall. And
I gotta say,
got it with strawberries, blackberries.
This is a double cream month for you because you have been afraid to miss every meal, but you've gotten all of them. So you've been double dipping in the cream.
Hey, it's not the worst thing in the world. I get to have a little extra cream. But I went on my own just in case. I got the strawberry shortcake, strawberries, blackberries, cheesecake bites, and coconut flakes. And today I got the pomegranate with mango, kiwi, Cap'n Crunch, and Fruity Pebbles. I have everyone else's orders here, but do we want to just talk through what we got? Mitch, you got yourself an original tart.
I got myself an original tart.
Yeah.
It was I got Cap'n Crunch on there. I got strawberry popping boba, which everyone seemed to be very interested in when I showed them.
Like salmon fish.
It looks like you guys thought it was roe for a long time. And I said, it's actually strawberry popping boba. And then your tunes changed pretty quick. Then it became, ooh, can we try some? And I said, yeah, you can try some. You remember all this?
Yeah.
And so I let you guys try some of my boba. Yeah. And I like the popping boba. I think it's nice little... I don't want gummy worms necessarily. I love gummy worms, but I don't want gummy worms necessarily.
I don't want that on my yogurt.
And also they get hard. The gummy worms turn into little hard worms.
Don't you love that fake dirt dessert?
I do.
Well, that's the dirt cup. That's
cup.
its own thing.
That
we love a dirt cup.
That's not cold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, dirt cup. Is dirt cup cold? I thought dirt cup is cold.
It can be cold, yeah.
Yeah. Isn't it? What the fuck is in a dirt cup?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it is pudding.
Like
chocolate pudding.
With crumbled Oreos.
Crumbles.
Oh, like they used to have
that.
at KFC. Oh, I'm thinking of the old parfaits from KFC. Sorry.
No. I mean, probably very similar.
Tangent. Sorry.
And it's like cookies and cream and like and chocolate pudding. Mm-hmm. But I let everyone have some of my strawberry popping boba, and I had strawberries and blueberries in there too. And I got to tell you, it was quite the mix with the original tart, medium sized. I enjoyed it. Did you had a bite of mine, right?
I did. I did like your combo.
I think the Cap'n Crunch is maybe my favorite. The Cap'n Crunch works really well on frozen yogurt, and I feel like that's like. It's at every frozen yogurt chain now, right? Like, isn't it? Or
I think it's kind of become a staple. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty, yeah.
Patty, so we had some issues with your order because one of the toppings you wanted was not available, but you got a pomegranate yogurt with honey granola and a chocolate hazelnut, which I think just came bare bones, right?
Well, the menu is extensive on the website.
yes.
And so I was going to get crazy with it.
Right.
And so I ordered a latte flavor, which they promised me on the site. And then, what was the other one?
Ube honey.
Ube honey.
Ube.
Yeah, it sounds fun. I
Let's
want to try that.
Let's say the online menu is a lot like Twisted Metal on PS1. It looks like shit. It's hard to navigate.
I think more
a little
the
bit
opposite,
hard
maybe.
to get to the next level.
Yeah.
The online menu was more like the old school Steak and Shake menu.
Yes.
Right. It's presenting options that are no longer available.
Yeah.
Yes. And so you're looking at the online menu, your appetite is getting wet. It's like, oh, I get to try all these things.
Oh, my mouth is watering ordering these things.
And then you try to actually go to in store, and there's so much variation between individual franchises in terms of what they're offering.
So I did have pomegranate flavor, which was really good.
I did like the pomegranate quite a bit.
I did too. I think that was my favorite.
Yeah, it was real good.
And then chocolate hazelnut. My favorite topping is the little crunch.
The chocolate milk chocolate crunch.
Baby ball.
And that's what you had on yours, Amelia, and you kindly offered up some.
You offered some.
Patty wanted that on her. You wanted it on yours, right? Or no?
I did, but I think that was for my old order that just...
Got it.
Yeah. We all got...
we got boned.
But the pomegranate was really, really, really good.
Yeah,
I liked that.
Grant, you got they have a seasonal summer melon crush flavor. You also got a tart and a hazelnut.
Yeah, I just ordered more than everyone because I thought we should try them all.
No, you were smart. I was happy that we got to take bites.
That's what we wanted.
The tart, I had granola and almonds on it. It was okay. I've never been a big fan of the tart. The chocolate hazelnut was decent. It had brownies and peanut butter cups on it. It was probably a little too much chocolate, and I need to say the mini peanut butter cups have never worked and are still not working. because the chocolate to peanut butter ratio is all out of whack.
We're talking about the real little guys.
Yeah.
You're dropping a big bomb here.
Yeah. No,
100%.
Is it that there's like no peanut butter in there?
Yeah. There's the chocolate casing is too dense.
Right.
Yeah.
And just like when you get some of the larger format Reese's items, the chocolate's a little too dense.
Yeah.
There's not enough peanut butter. But flavor was fine. And then the summer melons, or I don't know what it's
The
called.
summer melon series.
Summer Melon Crush.
The summer melon crush I was looking forward to and then did not love because there was like a dairy thing going on in what felt it should have been more an ice-based fruit
I agree.
item.
I had this similar sort of experience where I took a bite of that bad boy and it's just like, it feels like it should be more like a sorbet. Or
Yes.
maybe like almost like make this a dairy-free flavor. You know,
Yes.
really lean into the melon. I don't know. It just that one really didn't work for me. But yes, Patty, I agree. The pomegranate was good. I got my toppings. I got was mango, kiwi, Cap'n Crunch, and Fruity Pebbles, which again, nice textural
Fucking
variants.
elementary school ass order you got there.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I did.
You got Cap'n Crunch on yours and strawberry popping boba. What are you doing?
I did.
Elementary school order because I got 2 cereals and you got 1?
When you open
I got the
yours
more
up,
adult cereal. Fucking Cap'n Crunch.
Swapping Fruity Pebbles for strawberry popping boba puts you in grad school? What the fuck are you talking about?
A Captain Crunch is more adult than fucking the Fruity Pebbles.
I also got a Cap'n
Flintstones.
Crunch.
Yeah, well, you got the Fruity Pebbles and your ice cream was pink and it looked like a little kid's ice cream.
I got mango. That's what Patty got.
I did get that flavor, but I did look over at yours when you took the top off, and I gasped because I forgot what we were doing, and I could not tell what I was looking at.
Yeah, I will say I thought mine was great. I like the little bit of crunch I got, and I like the mango and kiwi were the right pairings for the tangy zip of the pomegranate. I was just so surprised by how good that pomegranate flavor was.
Mm-hmm.
The strawberry shortcake to me comparatively underwhelmed. It tasted a little bit, I don't know, you know, the sciencey sort of art like fake cake sort of flavor to it. I would have liked a pure strawberry.
That would be a good gimmick dessert.
What's that?
Have you had a restaurant? I think this is a good idea. No one's gonna like it.
Say
Please
it.
Say it.
No, it's not good. But I genuinely think I genuinely think it's a good idea. I'm not gonna do it.
I want to
Say
hear
it.
it.
Say it.
It's strawberry tall cake to have like a tall version of strawberry shortcake. It's fucking.
I love
sucks.
that.
But I like it stacked super high with like lots of the layers.
I'm
I love
serious.
that.
And you want a whole
Strawberry
restaurant
tall cake.
dedicated to strawberry tall cake?
I mean, I don't think. Yeah.
Or just like a specialty
A big
dessert.
tall
I
strawberry
think that's a great
shortcake.
idea.
Thank you.
I think it's maybe
I
a
like
novelty dessert and a
Yeah.
larger concept. I
Yeah.
don't think it could sustain a
I
restaurant
didn't
of
want to say
itself.
because you don't think I'm joking around here. I could be dead
mean,
serious on this show sometimes.
I don't know if the slices would stand alone because they would be so tall.
We can have little things to hold them up or something.
Okay.
Like
Dowels?
yeah, some sort of dowel or some sort of
That's great to have
Dowel
like
rods?
structural items within cake.
strawberry tall cake.
Yeah.
And it's fun. That's fun. Is it not fun?
I love that.
Thank you.
Yeah, eating around a wood pillar. Like
You have like a shish kebab of cake.
That's
kind of
fun.
thing. That's fun.
I
That
think
is
that's
fun.
fun.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all I had to say.
I think the move with the strawberry tall cake, you bring it out like this. You don't have a structural element supporting it, and then you turn it on end to eat. So it's like
That's fun.
the presentation is like we're
Ooh,
walking
fun
it
and
out,
easy.
and it's nice and tall, but then like I want to put it on your side so the table can enjoy
If
it.
we had Patty and I actually, in our good friend Greg Warswick,
Yeah.
had a meal at the Cheesecake Factory together.
Oh, that was wonderful.
Up in Toronto?
No, here in Los
Wow.
Angeles, Wags, where Doughboys began.
Oh, you went to that the OG one.
We
That's
went-
where it began.
That's where it began. We were at the OG.
The Grove Cheesecake Factory, where we conceived the idea for this very podcast.
That's
Yes.
I
awesome.
recently past guest and friend of the show, Stoney Sharp. I recently had a meal with him there.
Did you really?
I did, yeah.
Oh, I love it. Can we go back?
Of course, I would love to go back.
Yeah.
We're
We're
AMC.
Stubbs.
We're Stubbs members.
We're
so we-
Stubbies.
Oh.
So we should
saw-
go.
What did we see
On
together?
the A-list.
I forget.
I forget too.
I forget.
Oh, we saw Drop.
Fun.
We saw Drop.
That's right.
Drop.
Yeah,
was
we
kinda
liked
fun.
it. We
Drop
liked
was
it.
fun.
Mm-hmm.
But we went to the OG Wags. The creation of
How
the
about
fingers touching the first Doughboys moment there.
I love an Inception story.
You have an Inception story?
No, I love them.
You just
Oh.
explained your inception.
Oh, I thought you said she had an Inception story. Sorry, I apologize.
Yeah, I got incepted.
Yeah, what
got knocked out on plane. They stole a safe code from inside my subconscious.
I woke up in the grove.
Yeah. Then I wept when I saw my son.
Should have incepted you to not do the podcast and get rid of this idea.
I really liked mine today, and I liked mine okay when I went over the weekend. I mean, like,
how are we ranking yogurt? What's the number one yogurt spot right now? I have no fucking idea. Is it Menchie's? I think it probably is Menchie's, right?
Is it Menchie's?
Probably.
Yeah.
Do you mean in terms of market dominance,
traffic?
or do you mean in terms of what's the gold standard?
Flavor.
What's the best
Who's
one?
the top? Yeah, who's the top? Who's the top
known
yogurt?
as like the number one?
I mean, it might be Yogurtland still, just because Yogurtland kind of went everywhere.
I bet
Yeah.
Yogurtland.
But there might be some newcomer who everyone's like, this is the spot. I don't know. I just feel like, I generally feel like frozen yogurt right now is in a bit of a recession. I feel like ice cream has kind of risen up, and I think you're also seeing like these places that are, I feel like boba places and like milk tea places are like kind of like taking what used to be the frozen yogurt category.
Will yogurt return in Spaceballs 2? First question. And will, like our friend Charles Ingram predicted, will Baby Yoda be called Go-Gurt? That was his prediction.
Yeah, that's really cute.
I think that's cute. I think it probably will happen. Yeah.
I mean, what's interesting you bring that up is I felt like Pinkberry, when it came out, everyone was freaking out about frozen yogurt, and that seemed like the second coming of frozen yogurt.
Right.
Because it was big about 15 years prior.
Yes. There's a TCBY and Penguins
and all
era.
of that, and then it quieted down.
Right.
And then Pinkberry brought in this more... It was kind of like the second wave.
Like
and
an
it was kind of
elevated
fancier. I felt like when yogurt first started, I felt like it was like purely ice cream ripoff. It was the same thing.
It was
like,
it was toppings and ice cream flavor type stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, the toppings of it.
I'll see if I can get any context on what the big frozen yogurt chains are right now. But like I will just say the thing I like about Pinkberry is I feel like their toppings curation, although it's a little bit irritating that it does not line up with what they promise on their website, I do feel like they have good toppings, and I like that they have like a handful of like the more indulgent, sillier, more childlike options, Mitch.
Yeah.
But I also like that they have a lot of fresh fruit, which you don't always see at these places.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily like kiwi, fresh mango, fresh strawberries, fresh blackberries, the blueberries. These aren't necessarily things that you're always going to encounter at your standard frozen yogurt bar.
Mm-hmm.
I think in person is the way to go with
For
Pinkberry.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because you get to see, and the thing they call their like chocolate little things a different name than what I would normally think. They're called like Nims or something. What are they?
Are they
Nibs?
Not like cocoa nibs.
No, it's not even that. It's like, I don't know.
The little ball.
Well, those crunch balls. I had to literally Google
The little thing, the little balls.
the little balls. And then they used to have kind of like a gooey little ball mix.
Oh, yes, I saw that there.
It was there. Okay, well,
That what you wanted?
I think when you're like looking online, it's harder to know like what these names of things are. So I think you got to go in person.
I think the website sucks.
And you got to get in and say, ooh, those little
look good.
goo
Yeah.
balls. And then this
Mm-hmm.
little giblets.
Oh yeah, I want that giblet. I want that goo ball. I think that's the way to. I think that's how you do. I agree with you. I think like these frozen yogurt places are go in person types of. Even most ice cream places you want to go in person.
100%. But having been in person, I will say that yes, it's more fun to order, and you get to what is that? Okay, I'll have some. That's how I landed on cheesecake bites. It began with a question. What is that? Cheesecake bites. Oh, I'll have some cheesecake bites. I do like that part of the experience. My Pinkberry wasn't any better because I had it at the mall food court instead of having it here at Headgum.
Yeah.
In terms of locations and market presence, Menchie's is number one.
Wow.
Then Yogurtland, the third above TCBY, which is still hanging in there, and Pinkberry, and the third place is Sweet Frog, the Christian frozen yogurt chain, which is big in the South.
Never heard of that.
Oh, Jesus cream. I didn't know.
You didn't. None of us did. Well, they did.
Amelia, you got the coconut yogurt, the dairy-free, which I thought was good as hell.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, and you got some coconut shavings, chocolate crumbles, raspberries, milk chocolate crunch on it.
It was all right.
It was.
I liked
No, it was
it.
better than all right. It was
You're a
really
coconut
good.
skeptic. This is an
I
issue.
like coconut.
No, I think you're a coconut skeptic.
Oh, interesting.
Because I feel like you have a reaction that had too much coconut in it. I feel like you have that happen a lot.
I'm a comedian, and oftentimes, as gags, coconuts are falling on our heads. So yeah, I have an aversion to them.
It's a
A
classic
lot of that
bit.
in Twisted Metal season 2.
There's a lot of coconuts falling on Stu's head in season 2.
Cars slipping on bananas.
It's very Mario Kart this season.
Yeah.
But I liked yours. You were down with that coconut?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I was very down with it. I liked how light and it was a dairy free
Right.
version, and it was really, it felt light, it felt delicious.
Yours had me
I don't know how to
wondering.
talk about food.
No, yours had me wondering.
You've worked here for so long. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't say anything about the food.
You're doing great. But yours did have me wondering, like, is dairy free the way to go at the Pinkberry?
Oh.
Because
That's the way to go.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mitch is just mad at me because I got a better order than him.
That's not true. That's not true at all. I like that coconut's also kind of like bowling balls. That's kind of fun.
that is
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. That's all.
Mhm.
I mean, like, any other thoughts on Pinkberry? Is there anything we missed? I want to make sure we covered everyone's orders and toppings properly.
My only thought on Pinkberry, and I think they seem to be the only frozen yogurt chain that does kind of their angle, the whole tart, that
Right.
whole thing. I, in general, think I just prefer a more ice cream-like
Mhm.
frozen yogurt flavor. Like, I don't love their flavors. There's no peanut butter. There's no salted caramel.
Yeah.
I guess I want, savory isn't the word, but I want something less kind of,
Rich-ish.
I want something more rich and less tarty, I think.
I think this is a good insight because, like, they're kind of, for a while they had, like, they were like, minimalism was their whole thing. It's like, we're only going to do a couple of flavors, going to do a handful of toppings. It's going to be very fruit forward. It's going to be more tart. And now they've kind of tried to become like a yogurt land, but they're not going all the way where they have all the, like, the, the really indulgent flavors.
Yeah.
And, like, I feel like the ones they do have, like a chocolate hazelnut is, like, kind of half in, half out, right?
Yeah.
They're not
It's not
committing
that
to full.
rich.
Exactly. Yeah. So
Has anyone ever made a pickle ice cream?
I'm sure someone has.
I
'Cause
Sure.
that
I mean-
sounds a little bit good.
It sounds a little bit good.
With chocolate covered chips in it.
Oh.
Wait, chocolate covered chips
Potato
or
chips.
chocolate chips? Oh, chocolate covered potato
That's
chips.
interesting. Where's this coming from?
I don't know.
Are you a
I
pickle
was just
fan?
curious. I love pickles.
Do you like a dill pickle? What do you
Yeah,
like?
dill.
Okay,
Dill. Only dill.
got it.
But
yeah.
A cornichon, I'll go there, but all dill.
But I'm just wondering, like, with a pickle ice cream, because I feel like you kind of have to lean into the sweetness a little bit. Like, it's going to be a little bit more relishy.
I
Or are you
don't
saying like
know.
it'd be like a really like kind of tart, like sour sort of ice cream?
I don't know.
We don't
I'm
have
sure
it figured
someone's
out
tried
yet,
it.
but we like the
yeah,
idea.
I think
of
it's a good
it.
It'll
idea.
go in our tall
Yeah, we-
strawberry
on the
tall
strawberry tall cake.
cake restaurant.
Strawberry tall cake, a side of pickle ice cream. I think that sounds great. I don't like the ones that are more cucumbery. What are, like, you know what I'm talking about? Is that like a?
Oh, I like those.
Oh,
Yeah,
do
I
you
like
really? Like
that ice
like a Jewish deli?
No,
you
the
get,
pickles. Like when you go to a deli, they kind of give you a selection of brines, or some of them
Oh,
are
you
very
like the more mild.
dilly and some are mind.
I need
mild.
I need the dill. I need like the very vinegary. I like a more vinegary
me too, yeah.
pickle.
You'll
Yeah,
sometimes
dildo.
you'll sometimes get like a sunomono. I think it's called. It's that cucumber salad. You'll get at like Japanese
Oh, yeah, I
restaurant.
love
That's
that.
fun.
Yeah, and
like
that's like very vinegary, but it's not as pickled. And
Here's
that's
my
a-
issue
that's a
with this.
hoot.
It's like, make up your mind. Are you a cucumber or are you a pickle? And this little in between thing is not working for me. You got to pick
You
one
need-
side or the other.
You need a gender.
I no, that's not not what I'm saying. It's not what I'm saying. But I want a pickle, or I have a cucumber salad, and then when it kind of tastes like a cucumber, I don't like it. I don't like it as much. I want like the pickle
Yeah.
vinegar, and I love vinegar.
Yeah.
I want that taste.
You're saying cuke makes you puke.
Cuke doesn't make me. I don't love cucumbers as far as vegetables go,
Yeah.
but I do love pickles.
Right.
So, and I know that they're cucumbers.
Cucumber is kind of the Twisted Metal on PlayStation 1 of vegetables. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not insulting the game, Sony. I love the game.
Just an absolute unforced error. No need for you to have said anything.
Jesus Christ, suck it. I suck at podcasting.
You're doing great.
You're doing so
That's
great.
the only thing I do as I podcast.
You're an
This
actor
is like-
too.
That's
You're
right.
You're thriving.
Yeah.
You're killing it.
You kill it.
And you're a
in
stage actor.
That's true. That's right. I am. I'm a stage actor.
Yeah.
You kill it in season 2 of Twisted Metal, and you knocked it out of the park with the scripts, and you
Oh,
were so
thank you.
fantastic as
Yeah.
Raven,
You
which we didn't.
are so fantastic. I can't wait to see.
Yeah,
There was-
Raven and Stu are both amazing
That's
this season.
it's
I
very
think
fun.
everybody's so great.
There was a scene. There was one day I was having brain fog, and
Uh-huh.
you were very nice to me after the scene, and I apologized to you later. But you were very nice, and you're like, "That was great," and I was like, "I sucked," and I walked
I
away.
gave him a compliment, and it like he yelled at me.
I was like, "I fucking sucked," and like went into the bathroom. And then later, I was like, "I'm sorry." I mean, I didn't really yell at you, but I was being very down on myself, and you were very kind. And you always knocked it out of the park. You are always so good. Every take. As an actor, it's that sort of thing. How do you do it? I don't know how people do
You
it.
were doing it.
I sucked. I suck here too. I suck
You're
at podcasting.
Wonderful. This is the best podcast. I don't know, like you guys have probably heard this so many times, but this is like the best podcast and so much fun to listen to and be on.
Oh,
Like
wow.
Wow.
listening to
What a
people
thing
talk
say.
about food, there's something so wonderful about it, but you
Mhm.
guys are so funny. I love
Two big
it.
fatties. We were born for this. It's perfect.
But I was like, it's such a great idea, like to dive in like this. and
That
it's
Cheesecake
just
Factory
so-
day. He said it,
Yeah.
and it was Wags brought it up, and I thought it was a good idea, but I was like, it might kill us, and I was kind of right.
We're both right.
We were both right.
Yeah.
It has
Here
killed
we
us
are.
slowly over the last 10 years.
Mitch, between busy schedules and summer plans, sometimes all I got is a couple minutes.
Oh no.
Factor helps me and you eat smarter with tasty chef-prepped meals that are dietitian approved and delivered right to my door. And now with more than 65 weekly meals made for how I live and what I like to eat, I've got even more ways to fit in a real meal wherever the day takes me.
More variety, more meals. Choose from a wider selection of weekly meal options, including premium seafood choices like salmon and shrimp at no extra cost. Support your wellness goals. Enjoy even more GLP-1 friendly meals and new Mediterranean diet options packed with protein and good for you fats. Good for me too, Wags, with
Wow.
that GLP-1 meals.
That's right. And hey, you can savor global flavors. For the first time, try Asian-inspired meals with bold flavors influenced by China, Thailand, and more. From more choices to better nutrition, that's why 97% of customers say that Factor helped them live a healthier life. Feel the difference, no matter your routine.
Wags, I love Factor, and one of my favorite dishes was the jalapeno lime cheddar chicken with spicy cilantro cauliflower rice. Delicious.
Yum! I also enjoyed the shredded chicken thigh cacciatore with Parmesan cauliflower grits and broccoli.
Wags, it sounds like we had a nice little dinner night, but we ate them separately.
That's right.
Eat smart at factormeals.com/doughboys50off and use code doughboys50off to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. That's code doughboys50off at factormeals.com for 50% off plus free shipping. Get delicious, ready-to-eat meals delivered with Factor.
Wow. We should get to our final thoughts on
Yeah.
Pinkberry.
Yes.
So, Grant Patty, we'll each go around, give our closing arguments, if you will, a summation of our thoughts on Pinkberry based on this experience and any previous experiences, and then end by giving it a score from 0 to 5 twisted spoons. Mitch, what are we landing on?
Raven's
Twisted
wings,
Times.
or we've
Very
it's been
nice.
out of headbands. Sweet Tooth's truck, I believe, right? Is what the other thing with
Raven's voodoo dolls.
Raven's
Pretty
voodoo
good.
dolls. That's pretty fun. It's up to you guys what you would want to do. Wheels.
How about Raven's Voodoo Donuts?
Hey, that's pretty
Heyo.
good.
There you
Ooh.
But also that makes no sense.
It makes
Yeah,
no sense. Just merging.
Yeah, it's just merging two things. One that has nothing to do with us. We could rank it out of Twisted Metal 1 on PS1.
Mitch, that's the way to go. How many Twisted Metal 1 on PS1s does Pinkberry get?
All right, perfect.
Grant, your thoughts, your spoon score.
Yeah, I think I probably gave most of the thoughts. Pinkberry's decent. It's fine.
Yeah.
Would not eat again ever.
Wow.
I think it's decent and fine for everyone else in this room.
Sure.
Don't enjoy.
Wait a minute.
The
Fine for everyone else in the room.
flavors are
Wow.
not good.
Thank you.
And I'll give it 1 Twisted Metal on PlayStation 1.
Wow.
Out of 5, yeah.
1 Twisted Metal
Yeah.
on PlayStation 1 out of 5. Damn, you just fucking...
Yeah.
You fucked up Pinkberry.
I was not getting from your energy at all that you hated this.
I don't.
Can you be that surprised?
Yeah, I don't. I'm not a big, angry frowner, but
Right.
I've been seething inside.
Madison,
Wow.
seen you.
Yeah, I don't like it. I
Wow.
don't like it. So
1 spoon. Patty, your thoughts, your score.
Okay.
Not 1 spoon. One Twisted Metal.
One Twisted Metal on
PS1.
PlayStation.
Yeah. Well, the disc. We'll say
Yeah,
it's
1
the
disc.
Yeah,
What-
one
disc. Okay.
Disc will make it easy.
So it's always, since its inception,
ooh.
been close to my heart,
Wow,
my pink heart.
that's true.
That sounds weird.
Okay,
fine.
No, your heart's pink.
But
You like
I
blue
went,
and stuff too, right?
and I was craving it.
An
What?
anatomical model?
I
Yeah.
was thinking of the anatomical heart. It's like
Red
pink
and blue?
It's like pink and
And,
blue
like,
and like a lot of different
purple.
weird
Yeah,
colors.
sure.
I don't know. I've
Yeah,
never
I think
seen
you're
one in
right.
real life. I have no idea, but it is like
Yeah.
my dad had open heart surgery. I didn't sneak in and see anything. I'm just
Right.
saying I've never seen
Why
a
would you do
heart,
that?
but it's kind of blue. I'll
Not even
look
like
it
the
up.
Science History Museum or anything?
Yeah, I feel like I've seen one. Hold on, I'm gonna look
a
up a
little bit
heart.
red. Pink.
I think of red as the
It's-
dominant color, but I guess it's got
There's a
got
bunch of different
shades.
hues on there. Yeah.
I'm googling it. Human
It's
heart.
not black, hopefully.
And I think you're in trouble.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was actually craving this Pinkberry about a week ago, and I brought it up to Kyle, and I said, I want Pinkberry.
I love it.
And that was before I knew this was Pinkberry Day.
Wow.
So I've had it.
Is Kyle a fan of is Kyle a fan of Pinkberry or no?
We've gone there before. We
Okay.
have made an outing. But I don't think I need to go back for a long time.
Yeah.
I think
Mm.
I could probably go a year. So that's
What
Not
is Kyle
great.
Kennedy, your lovely boyfriend? What
Yeah.
what does he think of?
Pinkberry?
Did he have fun when you guys went or no?
it's been a few years. That's why I was craving it.
So you
You
just
didn't
didn't
go last
go.
week?
I didn't go last week. I just
Oh,
said,
oh.
I'm sorry. I said I wanted
We
to
thought
go.
you had date night at Pinkberry.
No.
Yes, that's what I was.
But I was like, I want Pinkberry.
So Kyle just
I was
got
like, is
screwed
it
in this.
still there? I had that conversation,
Yeah.
but because it had been a few years, and I think I could go a few more years. I think I need a few more years.
Wow.
Wow.
I know. I will say the tart is where it's at for me,
Mm.
and the pomegranate's all right. But I live near a Van Leeuwen, and
Oh.
I'm going
Great
there.
parlor.
Yep.
Van Leeuwen, I've stayed away. They seem snooty to me. I mean, just the name sounds like
probably
a bad
are.
guy from a college movie.
But
or
they
something.
live, they're like on my block, and that honeycomb, I'm going there.
We've never done it.
Honeycomb's a money flavor. I do like Van Leeuwen.
Yeah.
I'll go to Van Leeuwen
Very
on my own. We've never reviewed it on the podcast.
We never reviewed it on the
Ooh.
podcast. We could have done it, and you
Could've.
love it. How many discs?
Okay.
Twisted Metal discs.
I'm going to give it 1 disc and plus 1 broken second disc.
1.5
Wow.
discs. Everyone hates
Ooh.
Pinkberry. Holy
I'm
shit!
surprised by this pan.
Really?
Here we go. That's the human heart here.
Okay, pink.
Is that a physical heart?
It's a physical heart. Yes.
That looks like a 3D model.
Yeah.
It is a 3D model. I couldn't find it a fucking heart. All right, hold on. I'll find one. This just looks fake. It seems like a guy who just has a fake
That's
heart.
a fake heart.
Yeah.
It's a fake
Yeah.
heart. Hold on, I'll find a real
It's
one.
like a
What
chicken breast.
Oh, it's kind of, yeah.
do you want me to give my review while you're Google
Yeah.
image searching hearts?
Sure.
Okay.
Ooh, this one's beating. Look at it.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool. That also looks like a model, but
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I know it's not real. For fuck's sake, I'm gonna find a real heart.
I was going to be kinder to Pinkberry. Because it seems like consensus is more like Stinkberry. And I'm kind of surprised by that, honestly. Because I thought it was
Stinkberry.
fine. But when I think about it, your points are well taken. When am I going back to Pinkberry if not for content? If I think about
Yeah.
it, Mitch, we last
Mhm.
reviewed this in 2016, 9 years ago. In the intervening years, have I been to Pinkberry one time by choice? I don't think I have.
Have you
I'm-
thought
Wow.
about it?
Mm-mm.
No, I haven't really, honestly, I haven't really interrogated it until now. And I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think I've gone back. I don't think it's been in my mind.
Another revelation.
I would choose dozens of dessert places. I don't think that's overstating it. I could easily list 24 different dessert places I would go to
24
before I would get to decide lean on Pinkberry.
Let's hear them.
If I'm going to Pinkberry,
Strawberry tall cake.
Strawberry tall cakes.
if I'm just going to
Pickle
Pinkberry,
ice cream shop.
if I'm going to Pinkberry, it would be like a decision of convenience. It's like I'm at the airport. My particular terminal has one dessert option. It's Pinkberry.
You want a good flight? You're going to buy one for the pilot.
Fuck it, I'll get a yes. I want to tip the pilot with a Pinkberry. I'll get that for the cabin. This is a good thing out here. If you want a nice smooth flight, you give your pilot a little something on the way Give him a
in.
little sweet treat.
That's how you
Avoid
do
that
it.
Slip 'em a
turbulence.
little cream on the way in.
Yeah.
Now, would
I
you
usually
take
toss
the
a cheeseburger up
Pinkberry
there.
in the airport over a newsstand candy item?
No, I'd probably grab like a some sort of energy bar, candy bar, or something like that. I'd probably do that. I'd
crazy.
probably grab a sack of M&Ms. I mean, like I don't know. So I was gonna land on three Twisted Metal PlayStation 1 dishes because I was like, it's fine at what it's accomplishing. But when I actually think about it,
M&M's kind of dangerous with the pilot. Just it could get in the controls and stuff like that.
We changed it from the tip for the pilot to what I was getting for myself.
Oh, okay, all right, sorry.
I'd have the good sense to not get the pilot M&Ms. I know they're going to clog the instruments.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah, you don't want to fucking idiot.
Sticky controls, sticky up there.
Yeah,
No
we want
chocolate in the cockpit.
We don't want any. We want to clog the controls up there. Smooth flight.
I am going to land with where Patty landed. Which is one PlayStation 1 disc plus one broken in half disc.
Wow.
I think this is a 1.5 chain. I don't know. Like if I'm actually comparing it against like all desserts, yeah, that's probably where it lands.
My heart is
Should
racing. I don't know if I'm sick or if this has made me nervous.
But should we be rating it on its own thing and not comparing it?
This is what we say.
We have
what
our own
it's
criteria.
trying to
what
do.
it's trying to do, and what it's trying to do is be a frozen yogurt place. So you could say like frozen yogurt is inherently inferior to that. That's kind of what I was thinking mentally. Frozen yogurt is inherently not going to be my top dessert pick.
So that knocks off a disc.
You love non-frozen yogurt. You're a huge yogurt guy.
But even even this execution, I was like, I don't know. I probably don't have a reason to go here. So 1.5 feels honest to me. What do you think, Mitch?
Oh boy. Pinkberry is not the first thing I give to a pilot. I would pick handles or something. Actually, I wouldn't give them any ice cream at all, probably. I feel like this is like the car thing all over again, except maybe even harder to deal with.
Yeah,
but
gum up the
you're not supposed to open the
coming up.
You're not going to gum up the word.
You're not supposed to open the door to the cockpit.
Oh, that's also
that,
true.
right?
That is, yeah.
So you should never be handing anything to a pilot.
You avoid the turbulence this time.
Yeah.
I look. Stinkberry, disgusting. When you said stinkberry, disgusting to me.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. I was thinking of like a little brown stinkberry.
That is gross.
That's gross. And I don't think that stinkberry is. I mean, I don't think that pinkberry is that. I don't think pinkberry is stinkberry.
No.
I think it's okay. I like the original tart. There's only one original tart in my book, though. Carl. I like Carl Tart.
He'll love
Carl
that.
Tart.
I love Carl Tart.
I love Carl so much.
But I think that the original tart is pretty good, and the fresh fruit toppings are fine. I don't know. Is it that different from Menchie's? It's kind of the same shit to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's nothing. Do I think Menchie's is all that better? Actually, Menchie's is probably better. So I think, like, I don't know.
Very different than Menchie's.
It is different.
To be fair.
All right, you know what? It does kind of suck. You guys won me over.
Okay.
It sucks. It's like the PlayStation 1 Twisted Metal. I'm gonna give it two PlayStation.
2 in the pink.
I'm gonna give it 2 in the pink and 1 in the stinkberry. 2.2. Ugh. 2 in the pinkberry and 1 in the stinkberry. This show sucks.
Do you think there's any chance, like, the creator of the original Twisted Metal,
David Jaffe,
decides to oh, they're doing a podcast about my game. Let's take a listen.
He made a great game, and he's very supportive of the show. So I like David Jaffe a lot. I think David Jaffe would know that the game is older and doesn't play as well anymore. I think he knows that.
I think someone in development would have a sense of, yes, it existed in a time and a place when there are a little bit of. I don't think that would be a self-assessment.
He was a pioneer.
He was, and they made a lot of great games. And I don't know.
Absolutely.
Hey, that was our review of Pinkberry. It's time for a segment.
What is the score of 2 in pink and 1 in 2 point?
What?
I said, I guess just 2 discs.
2 discs.
2 discs.
It's time for a segment. I got a food stuff. We're going to decide if you should put it in your mouth. It's snack or whack. All right,
Wow.
Amelia, you're walking these over for us. My understanding is that these are some Swedish fish
That's right.
that
I was at
these glow in the dark. These are
there's
the
some
strawberry
twisted
watermelon
Swedish
glow-ups.
fish.
Do we have to turn the lights out?
Yeah, 100%. Oh shit. Wait, can we?
Yeah, we can. Hold on.
Oh my god, this is a
I'm not
dream
sure.
come true.
We'll see if this reads
Oh,
on
you know what?
camera.
I can't because it'll turn the cameras off too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dang it.
Hold on,
I'm
can I
gonna
take,
pass
can I
these
take
over.
one to
Everyone
the
can take theirs.
bathroom?
Okay.
Well,
Can
maybe
you
behind
put
a
it in your-
curtain.
Can you
I'll
put
put
it in
behind the
your
curtain.
hand and
Oh
like?
yeah, we could cup
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see if you get the effect
Remember,
that way.
like, going
I'm gonna go to the
into it.
bathroom.
Okay.
Oh,
Unrelated?
Bye.
Yeah, just for a couple minutes.
He's just gonna take his fish into
Do
the
we need
bathroom.
to charge it like a?
Yeah, that's a good
Swedish fish
question.
mini glow up strawberry dash watermelon with edible confetti that glows under. Oh, it glows under black light.
Oh,
Okay, do we have a black
And
light?
do not shine a black light on me.
This is so neat. Ah!
So we got some twisted
Whole
Swedish.
bottom half of your face lights up.
I swear to God, I wasn't sucking Wally off. Does catches glow in the dark? I don't know. Here we go. I'm gonna try these guys. These are some twisted Swedish. Oh, you didn't get it.
Yeah, pass it back.
oh yeah, pass
Wait,
it
what?
back.
Oh, sorry. Oh, wait.
Oh, I only took one.
I'm taking a handful.
Are they all the
took-
same
I
flavor?
only took like
I believe
6.
they are all the same.
Oh,
flavor,
okay.
yes.
I went to
Put fatty, so I want 3. Thank you.
I just wanted some.
I went to the CVS and I had to get I was just prescribed Adderall, and it was the only place that had Adderall, so I went to the CVS in Highland Park, basically. Wait, no, where was it? I don't know.
I
where.
wasn't there.
That's the only place that has Adderall.
Keep looking over here.
It was hard to get Adderall, so they sent me to this one place, and I went and got it, and I took a picture of it, and I sent it to you guys or to Amelia, and Amelia was like, "You got to get that for the show. You got to get this for the show."
Oh yeah.
I
So
think you bought it already.
I did not buy it already. I used the Doughboys card to buy this and my Adderall.
Oh, share the Adderall too then.
No. I got to say this. I think these are pretty good.
I like those.
I don't like the fact that they glow in the dark. I feel like this is probably not a good thing.
I think it's just such a niche thing that you're around a black light.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't think of the last time I was around a black light.
college maybe.
Maybe
It's-
it's for college
yeah.
kids.
It feels like they're doing
It's
this
for
to-
ravers.
Oh, that's what it maybe is. Maybe it's like a stoner culture pander.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Ravers aren't eating usually. Maybe they are.
I wouldn't know. I
I mean,
think
at raves too, like, don't they have like stick on ring pops and shit like that? I don't
Yeah.
know. I have
Mhm.
no idea.
but
But stoners.
it could be that. But I think there's also like a level of like they just want to call it glow in the dark candy. So a kid's like, oh, glow in the dark, let's get that, and then they don't realize that you need a black light to actually view
bamboozle the
it. Yeah,
children.
I think there's a little bit of that going
I got a
on.
question for you.
Yeah.
If we take a black light to our turds later, will they also be
Ooh.
affected?
That's a good question, Mitch. You can try it out in your
Yeah.
home.
Report back.
Also, maybe put a couple of these in your pocket and run it through the laundry.
Yeah, this is hey, no fishery here.
No.
These are a snack. I love them.
I mean, look, I'm on the record as saying gummy ain't yummy. That's just me not responding to gummy texture, but this is a well executed flavor.
Mhm.
I'm definitely getting a lot of watermelon from it, which I like. Less
Mhm.
strawberry, but I mean, it is just maybe just a little bit sweeter than a straight ahead watermelon, so I get it.
No, does you be fun on?
I don't think the gimmick quite works, but I do think this is a snack.
No, these be fun on
What's up?
frozen yogurt.
Yeah, that might work.
They might get
I
a
would
little
like
too hard.
this mixed with regular Swedish fish too, so you get a little.
You can get a little bit of both
Variety?
worlds. Mm-hmm.
Jemmy, you don't want one of these.
Oh no.
I think these are
Edible confetti.
great. This is redeem my dessert eating experience. today.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you had a decent time?
I enjoyed myself, yeah. No, but I'd rather go to the Swedish Fish mini glow up shop than the Pinkberry shop.
Wow.
Yeah.
Me too. I would rather have these as. I would rather have. Can I have some more?
Yeah.
Sorry. What do you guys think of Swedish Fish just in general?
I'm also a watermelon person.
Yeah,
Me
I do
too.
like watermelon a lot.
I do
Yeah.
too.
Whereas when I had watermelon candy, I was like, oh yeah, this is working for me.
Strawberry artificial flavor. I like strawberry artificial more than I like actual strawberries, even though I do like strawberries.
I like strawberries.
But well, you guys all like the strawberry popping boba. That's artificial. That's a little artificial strawberry
Yeah, we
taste.
know.
But artificial watermelon is also. This is very funny. Artificial watermelon taste is right up there with artificial strawberry. Look, we glow, and there's a little hole in the bag to see that they glow, and then under under blacklight.
Yeah, I think
it's
this-
like the two sides of the thing. That's fucking dumb.
I think that supports my this is a trick theory.
It's
They're
a
trying
trick.
to trap
It is a
kids.
trick.
I
Yeah,
wonder if you can't put something in there that would just glow in the dark because you can't eat that.
could
There's
be.
like no
Probably.
way that's edible, but there's something about blacklight stuff that makes it edible.
This is what we said to Amelia. This seems like this is what I said to Amelia. Is it seems like something we probably shouldn't eat. It's probably not
Right.
good to be eating whatever the fuck.
It
this
might
is, so
just
we're
be
sorry.
the hue of the candy, because blacklight
It catches-
responds to color
Mm-hmm.
as well as other chemicals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like white clothes pop. Maybe it's just the fact
Mhm.
that those are kind of translucent.
Yeah, I think you're right. I
Grant,
mean,
it sounds like you're going snack.
Yeah,
Patty,
snack, sorry.
or whack. Where do you land?
Oh, snacks.
Snack. We're
I'm
snacks
over
all
here
around.
snacking.
they're fucking tasty.
Deus, what do we think up back there?
Snack.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's unanimous. Just like
Did
a
you say
restaurant feedback.
unanimous?
I didn't, but I wish I did.
Ooh.
It's tunanimous.
It's a new
A
thing.
new portmanteau.
You guys are here for a new
The
thing.
Unanimity.
We are here for an
Inception.
inception.
The birth of canon.
Woo!
Vinod, update the Doughboys wiki. Tunanimity is here. Tunanimous.
Wow.
Wow.
You thought we were out of gas after 10 years.
Still going
Unanimous.
strong. Just like a restaurant value feedback, let's open the feedback. Today's email is from Big Boy Baby Guy. They write,
What?
Big Boy Baby Guy.
Okay.
They write, I used to work as a manager for Peacock's YouTube channel.
Whoa.
Part of my tasks were to upload videos and create thumbnails. So for season 1 of Twisted Metal, I was tasked with uploading and creating the thumbnail for the first big teaser trailer with Sweet Tooth and John Doe fighting in the casino.
Wow.
It was kind of a big rollout whenever new Peacock IP was being posted. Unfortunately, one of the thumbnail options I provided was chosen by execs as the leading thumbnail. It was a simple still of the two characters fighting, but nobody realized until it was too late that it also looked like Sweet Tooth was pinning John Doe up against a slot machine and fucking him up the ass. Comments were coming in.
This is the guy who posted
Comments
it.
were coming in on the trailer, and their hot new IP teaser was a big fat joke thanks to me. Execs were not happy, and I got a bit of a talking to about being more aware of what's being posted, but the thumbnail also went through a few rounds of approvals. So I was just curious if Mitch or any of the other people who worked on the show were aware of the teaser trailer ass-fucking mishap. Looking forward to more stew in season 2. And here's a picture of the thumbnail in question. I've got the pic here on my device. I mean,
think I
Grant,
remember
you
this
certainly,
pic.
I imagine
certainly
you remember
remember it.
the initial reaction to this. Yeah, here's the picture.
Oh, yeah.
I do. I was that
Yeah.
that was definitely
You blew it.
something I was aware of. I don't hold this person responsible for said. I mean, we all know how many people's
How many thumbs up you need?
how many people need to sign off for
Right.
anything to hit a corporate website. So he's
It's also Twisted Metal, and like Sweet Tooth fucking the main guy is not that crazy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that wild to me. Why not? He did fine. People over that first clip, people were tougher on. I feel like,
But I do think Big Boy Baby Guy is correct that the thumbnail did dictate some of the reaction because people were like, kind of like, what? Wait, what is this? And that still was being circulated on social media. That was certainly a lot.
yeah.
People you and I, Mitch, those are the first they saw of Twisted Metal was that image and then that little teaser.
yeah. Well, yeah, you blew it. You fucked us over.
But when
Big Boy
you
Baby Guy, what are you doing?
when you watched that teaser,
Yeah.
you were fully in after you saw that
Yeah.
scene, right?
But I do think I for sure. But I think there were also people who just saw the thumbnail and then just went straight to comments or were just
Sure.
reading the reactions to the
Sure.
thumbnail
Sure.
and that was what informed their
Yeah.
opinion.
People
The
like
power
to
of
stir
the
pot.
thumbnail.
Yeah.
I said this. I think I said this on the MJ and Stephanie episode, or maybe I said it before the episode. But what I liked so much about the first season is that it seemed like everyone was like, this is going to suck. And then people really liked it. So I liked winning a crowd over. It was nice. And I
Sure.
think
Yeah.
season 2 is going to blow them away because we got Googs right to my left.
Oh, you're being so sweet.
Got the Googers.
And we got Grant
We
writing
got
up,
you.
typing up
We
the
got
scripts.
Grant.
Dink dink.
And it's this season rules. But
Well, I know
I don't. You
I
didn't
think
really
it's
fuck
gonna
us over.
be-
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
No.
In fact, I liked the way it played out because I liked that people were like, "Look at this, we're getting fucked in the ass." And
Right.
like, yeah.
I just think it's kind of a fun that Big Boy Baby Guy ended up being a listener, and they were the person.
Yeah,
I think it's a lot of fun.
You know,
Yeah.
how about that? But is there anything? I know you have to be cagey about what we can talk about. We have to be spoily light, even though we are in week 3 of release as of this episode's release.
That's right. We're almost all the way there.
Yeah, we'll have 3 more
true.
episodes are out today. As of this this new Doughboys
Wait,
episode.
no, 2 more. It's
2 more. I
Two
apologize.
today. Yeah,
Two today.
Two today.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So, but like, is there anything, Grant, Patty, maybe anything pertaining to your character that like what that you really enjoyed about this upcoming season, or anything people could be looking forward to?
I mean,
Like, do you get to wear like a cool like boot or something?
I do wear
Are you-
very
you-
cool
you-
boots.
you- yeah.
I
Lots
would
of
say
cool
my
stuff to wear.
outfits are
Your outfits are wild.
wild
Yes.
and killer. Like, I wanted everything.
Wow.
Like suits, things that I would never even imagine wearing, that I'm like, oh, this is me now. I have to wear things like this. I haven't yet, but I'm going to do it. But I think like just the unraveling of all of our characters, because we're under such
Pressure.
high pressure.
Mhm.
The intensity gets really hot and heavy, and it's just so fun.
The tournament's a pressure cooker.
It's a pressure cooker.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And every character just gets to kind of like lose it in a really fun way.
Yeah.
Mitch, you should say your Edgar Allan Poe thing now, and then we'll take it out when you said it earlier.
And why? 'Cause after this season, they're going to quote the Raven evermore, because this new Raven has a lot of quotable. Like, fuck! I changed it and I didn't know where to go with it. I'm an improviser. They're going to quote the Raven evermore. They're going to forget about Edgar Allan Poe's Raven. There's only going to be one top. There's going to be
Edgar
one
Allan
top
Poe-
entertainment
Edgar
Raven.
Allan Poe, Nevermore.
Wow.
Raven
Ever.
from Twisted Meadow.
Evermore.
Wow.
Mhm.
Brought it home.
If you have a question or comment about the world of chain restaurants, you can email us at feedbag@birdfuck.com. Or
Does
leave us a
Grant want to
voicemail
say
if
anything
there's
about the
your good-
season?
Oh, yeah, Grant.
Sorry.
Any other thing you want to add?
Yeah, so this is the third. Okay, so
episodes 6 and 7 come
6
out.
and 7, yeah. Yeah,
I don't
so
know
I
what
think
some of those
something
are.
something I could say is if you're watching the show and you're a fan of the games and the lore of the original show, or original games rather, that keep watching, because a lot of people, I won't say the name, have been bringing up certain characters they would love to see and love to experience, and there's someone coming
Wow.
that everyone's
Excited about.
and probably not expecting, but there's
Oh,
something big coming. Yeah.
Wow.
That's good.
Love that. What a tease.
That's a good tease.
Our producers, Emma Erdbrink, our associate producers, Amelia Marino, our supervising video producer, Casey Donahue, our video editor, Mike Dorfman. You can get our merch at kinshipgoods.com/doughboys and get the Doughboys Double, our weekly bonus episode over at patreon.com/doughboys. Grant Dekernion, Patty Guggenheim, Twisted Metal, Season 2, out now on Peacock. People should check it
It's
out.
out!
Check
How
it out.
exciting.
Thank you
We
so
did it.
much.
Congratulations. I
so
have not seen anything as
fun.
of this episode's recording, but I'm excited to watch along as it's released.
Awesome.
Everything I heard is so positive from everyone who worked on it. I'm very, very excited. Congratulations.
As are we. Thank you so much.
Is there anything else you want to plug or share about the show? It's on, again, I already said it, but it's on Peacock. If you don't already have a subscription, definitely check it out over there. And if you do, make sure to be streaming it.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Is there another mystery?
And tune in next week for one new fish story. Fuck yes.
shark lock.
Did I blow it?
No. I mean, I blew it as soon as I decided to put the hat back on. Goodbye, everyone.
Thanks, Patty. Thanks, Grant. Twisted
Goodbye.
Monthel continues next week. That'll do it for this episode of Doughboys. Until next time, for the Spoonman Mike Mitchell, I'm Tiger Warrior. Happy eating.
See ya. Bye.
That was a Headgum podcast.